And go ahead.
Yeah, Ant-Man still got some. He don't.
Can you hear me?
He's still questionable on you. You feel me?
We can hear you. He not rolling with me yet. What's up, MIKO?
Not quite yet.
Can you hear me?
Oh, that sounds like
MIKO.
We hear you, MIKO. We don't see you.
And I see you, MIKO.
Hold on.
You over here playing peekaboo.
There we
go.
What
they do?
Hi. Y'all want me to make it clap real quick?
Huh?
Y'all want me to clap real quick? Wait, why am I frozen?
Huh? Because you was about to make it.
us.
Because you was about to make it clap, so they froze you just in case.
They said we can do everything but make it clap.
Hold on, I got to put some tape on.
The number 1 jersey. What's everybody? Welcome to Gilbert Arenas' playback watch party. Wolves Nuggets, Ant-Man versus Jokic. Of course, we got Gilbert Arenas here. We putting some tape on. We got MIKO Grimes here in the building. Shout out to everybody watching across Gil's various platforms and enterprises.
Unfreeze me.
You look fine over here.
I'm frozen on my side.
We can see you. Chat, can y'all see MIKO? They said you're not froze over here. You might not.
I can't see myself.
What's up, Angel? Appreciate you being in the chat as always. Brandon Jennings fan, I seen you lurking in the chat as well.
Unfreeze me.
They said you got to make it clap to see yourself. That's what the chat is saying. That's what Fresh J in the chat is saying.
Let me turn it off and then come back. How's it now?
Yeah. You got it?
No, it's frozen.
Appreciate everybody in the chat sending the well wishes. Tough time for the family right now. We getting through it, but had to come on this playback watch party for y'all.
What happened?
So one of my dad's best friends passed away yesterday.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
I don't have Russell Westbrook's jersey up because it's in the frame. it's framed up,
ladies and gentlemen.
Strong boy T show it. Get it to show something. Ooh.
Previously discussed. There's several different ways in NBA basketball. It ain't all just about league pass,
They getting in trouble doing that. Oh shit! Hey, Knicks the Blazers on too. Okay, Brunson's out with a sprained ankle, of course, so that means they're about to lose. Karl Anthony Towns, one of 5 players that averaged 20 points, 10 rebounds this season. Jokic, Giannis, Wemby, Anthony Davis. 2 of them motherfuckers is gone, so it's just 3 right now. Knicks 1-2 so far in a 5-game West Coast trip. About to be 1-3. They're gonna get their ass whooped.
By the Blazers?
Sorry, I forgot who they playing. Trailblazers. They lost 4 straight. That's about to be the 5th.
So, Chauncey Billups, coach of the Blazers, just for everybody out there that may be confused about what team he's coaching right now. Portland Trailblazers.
You know what? I know it makes sense, right? Bunch of motherfuckers that don't watch basketball no more, just up there just yapping and tapping.
So, Gil, we got a question. First donation of the stream from 400 racks. So he wants to know about when your teammate roughing through the ball in the air and Mo Pete hit the game winner. They've been showing that clip again lately.
I'm going to just be honest with you. Y'all know how I was in the locker room. You feel me? I didn't say shit. I didn't say nothing, y'all. That was Michael Rowe. You know how big he is? He's the one that breaks up the fights, right? You don't never mess with a man who actually goes to stop people fighting.
Yeah, I see you, and you're not frozen.
So I didn't say nothing. Right? I pretend it didn't even happen, to be honest with you.
Oh, you got Greer on the line. See, look at you, MIKO. What you got going down? Tell Greer what's cracking. I know it was at any league pass.
What I missed?
Oh yeah, miss nothing. They said the chat saying you need a wardrobe change. That's not coming from me.
Wow.
See. Slow down.
We said they said change, not off. They said change, not off, MIKO.
Trying to stay on the stream.
It's not a good shirt.
Who you got winning this game though?
Ooh.
I'm gonna
Look
go
at
with
this crew.
Denver.
You gonna go with Denver?
I'm going with Denver.
They
Yeah.
in Denver right now. Denver ain't beat the Wolves all season,
That's
right?
I'm going. This is nasty. I like it, but it's nasty. This lineup right here.
Why don't you like this lineup? What's nasty
Wait,
about
where's
Aaron Gordon out right now? He's injured.
Because you got Russell Westbrook at the shooting guard, which means he's the one that's going to be getting the passes off double teams. I'd rather him be the point here. Let him create.
Change my mind then. Hold on.
But
Wolves,
I mean,
Wolves in the midst of a 5-game winning streak.
I mean, yeah, they still got Jokic, so let's go. It works.
I want to change my mind. Hold on.
So good. We got a question from Rez. $5 in the plate.
$5.
Who do you think won the trade with Randall and Cat, and why would the Timberwolves do that? Who do you think won the trade? The Knicks and Timberwolves. We talked about it early on. It looked like the Knicks were winning it. We will see how it pans out. Still winning it at this point because the Timberwolves been hot boo-boo. But 5-game winning streak.
Are they?
Timberwolves seventh in the West right now. They can, but believe me, it's jam-packed. They like 3 games out of 5th.
I know, but can we really say the Knicks won the trade? It's like they both lost. It's like they both thought. It's like we both thought we wanted this, and then they both got there, and they're like, yeah,
They both like,
yeah. Cat is having fun because he moved to a bigger mansion. Yeah, he in a bigger mansion. He got the Rolls Royce and the Phantom outside. But
but one of them is on the flat.
yeah, but he ain't really.
Yeah, he ain't really doing that.
It ain't
no
creating
dog in
team
that bitch.
success. It's not
He
team
takes
success right
word
now.
in that corner. Whoa. Cat is not. I mean, I hate being a hater, man. I feel like I'm a hater, but I just don't like his game. There's nothing about it that I really like that. I think I just I like my big men to be big men. I think
That's that Antoine Jameson shit.
what?
That just slip it under his arm. Here you go. This red here, watch. Just right under the arm. Whoop.
That's so fucking nasty, man.
Hey, you got a double already. Double, man. I don't know why it double. Fuck all that. Rudy's not a great on-ball defender. He's a great weak side defender.
If y'all see me leave the camera, it's because I'm blowing my nose.
All good. Good. We got a question from Honda Civic Sport. I had to double check my vision blur. That's they playback name. So I got to respect it.
On so I can see what they talking about in here.
So thoughts on that mom telling the kid to put back the Ant-Man shoes.
Oh wow.
Put the Ant-Man to get whose shoes?
She said because he don't take care of his kids. First of all, you do not know if he take care of his kids.
He take care of his real family.
Wait, what happened? Wait, no,
good nigga.
I gotta hear this story. What happened?
So a woman took her son shoe shopping, and he wanted the Aunt Edwards, and the mom said, "Put those back. He don't take care of his kids. We don't buy shoes of men that don't take care of their kids." So she was like, "Go get some of the other shoes, the other guys that take care of their kids."
Shit.
I'm just gonna go on a limb. She's a single mother. That's gonna just a single mother that's gonna raise her kid to be exactly like him. Okay, because all he sees around the house is no kid, no father. The fact of that is, you don't want to teach your son that. That has nothing to do with what he wears.
Yeah.
Right? You're not supporting Anthony Edwards, you're supporting your son. Go ahead. I get the energy. Like I get the energy, but at the end of the day, most likely you're projecting that because of young fella's father.
Because she feel like her baby daddy ain't take care of her son.
Yeah. But because the thing of it is, kids don't know that shit, man. They just want the fucking shoes.
Yeah.
Okay, Westbrook.
And this is my thing too. Like, are you doing that with everything in life? Like, what about yourself?
See?
Are you messing with men that's trifling? Are you dating a man that ain't taking care of his kids? When you go to buy some toys or something, did you Google and look if Mattel take care of their kids? No, you didn't. You just
See?
going off of something you saw on social media.
You already know.
So it's like that's
See,
goofy. I think you just wanted a moment.
That's what I mean right there. You got Murray at the point. Westbrook is the open man. You got to switch it around.
And they let him shoot.
That's not gonna work.
No, you can't have Westbrook as the corner guy. You want Murray as the corner guy.
Yeah.
There we go. You want him as the corner guy when he's doing that. He leaving the corner to go to the cup.
Yeah.
So, Gil, we got a question from King
What's
Furbo,
up, Gil?
$2. King Furbo, $2 in the offering plate. What would be more iconic for LeBron's legacy, a Lakers Celtics finals or to win a finals in MSG? He said he wanted my opinion too. I'm going to say Lakers Celtics. That's my personal opinion. Smack the Celtics, tie them up with the championships. Actually, we go one above with the in-season tournament championship.
Yes, and it counts. That counts.
Shit counts.
It counts.
Of course, it doesn't. Just a championship itself is a championship, right? If they go in and beat the Celtics for a championship and then tie back the Boston Celtics, it'll give him a little something, but it ain't giving him what he want.
What do you want?
He want to be the king. He want to be the Don Dada of Don Dadas.
He is.
Not in the consensus eyes.
No.
Right? Because we have this. I think sometimes we mix up who's better and who had a better NBA career. Like when we're talking about the greatest NBA players, it's about accolades of their NBA career, not who's a better player against each other. Mm-hmm. Right? So somebody say who's better, Kobe or LeBron, one-on-one? Kobe all day. Who you gonna get a ball to? Kobe all day. Who's the killer? Kobe all day. Right? But it's a career. We're talking about the career, right? We're not talking about who's the best individual player. That's another category. 11-2.
I'm changing my answer.
Whoa, already jumping off the ship? Woo, jumping off the ship?
Well, first of all, I didn't know Gordon was out. That's an important piece. When one person is out and the whole lineup shifts, that could change the whole game. Because like you said, now you got Westbrook playing the 2, and why would I want to do that?
I'm out here. We can see you. You and your son. Boy, embarrassed.
They got fucking Southwest ticket or A1 though.
Yeah,
they get the first class seat.
It's still winter out there.
And that's the fucked up. Now everybody know we poor. We on Southwest. Happy than the motherfucker out here.
Hey, Southwest is not a poor airline. I fly Southwest. Don't be looking at me like that.
I guess when we grew up, there was no Spirit. So I guess they didn't create it.
No, Southwest is a good airline. They have a lot of flights that go straight to somewhere. I don't like connecting. So if they go straight there, I'm flying Southwest. I don't give a damn.
Say Southwest, 3 hours or less, you can fuck with Southwest.
Period. I'm there. And I'm gonna get the A1. So I'm gonna get the window. And I'm gonna put my bag in the middle so nobody sit there. I'm gonna lie the whole time. So my son is 29.
He coming right now.
He coming.
Kevin, Gil, have you ever listened to Westbrook narrative outside stat padding? It's all factual. His style can't win when he's in his prime. How is that factual? That is not actually factual. Because if you're going to say factual, you have to say he had a championship team while he was playing like this, which is not the facts. When he was at OKC, they went to the championship, and he was a younger version. That was Kevin Durant's team. When he became the triple-double guy, that team was James Harden's gone. Kevin Durant is gone. He is by himself there.
Yeah.
Creating all of that. He's never been in a situation for him to win, for us to actually judge the style to see if it's a winnable style. That's the problem. Because
I don't need to see that to know that it's not a winnable style.
Huh?
I don't need to see that.
if a guy plays 100 miles an hour, I mean, not 100 miles, he plays 100 miles an hour, but someone who plays that hard, that puts that much effort in, that does all of the things that you want from a player is contagious. But he's never been in, like, you got to only judge styles by, we have the potential of championship mode. I can only tell if your team is a championship mode and your style is affecting the team, then yes. But he's never been in that type of situation. Like not Kevin, Curry's style wasn't a championship style until the motherfucker won one. Right? Until you won one. Okay, shit. Okay, I guess.
So by that logic, then his style is not good for a championship.
Who's?
Westbrook.
Because at the end of the day, he's no different than a Jokic, right? But the problem is Jokic had better players around him than a Westbrook did.
What do you mean by he's no better than Jokic?
Like a guy who's having triple-double years. Like we're seeing.
It's not the same triple-double. Why we not? I know he's from the town. He from home. That triple-double was not the same.
What's the difference between the triple-doubles then?
Niggas was letting him get them rebounds.
Okay, it's still rebounds. Someone got to get it.
No, but they was like, you get it. Everybody, watch out. Let Westbrook get this triple-double. That's not the same, bro.
But no one is. They're not. But when I say the rebounding part with him, it's not like they were giving up a whole bunch of offensive rebounds where it was affecting their actual team.
I'm saying, like, if you patent stats regardless, it's not authentic. It's not.
What do you mean? Everyone patents stats.
I'm talking about with the intention of a triple-double. Like, if you see somebody like, okay, you're playing a game and you're like, damn, so-and-so needs 2 more assists for today to get a triple-double. But if you're going through a whole season and saying, okay, he on the run, we got to make sure every single game we got to do this. We got just if it's organically happening like that, like I think it is with Jokic, that's different.
But no, nothing is organic when you're the leader or you're number 1, 2, and 3. You're purposely, like if I'm an assist leader and I need 10 assists to catch someone, I'm not fucking shot. I'm going out just for assists. I will lose the game to get that. That's how people.
Are you saying that's what Jokic has been doing this
That's
season?
what everybody, like with the triple double.
I think it's been the same.
With the triple double stuff, there's games where if he has 10.1 assists, right, and to confirm that triple double, he's going to be passing more to get that. Magic Johnson, all of them, that's what they did.
I understand, but what I think I'm trying to say
right there. He'd rather pass the ball to try to get an assist versus shoot the ball, and he's the better 3-point shooter.
He should have shot the ball. Good. All that time.
I can see it because I know what it looks like when they do it. He wants the assist part of it, so he'll turn down those shots to make that pass.
But is he trying to get Russ in rhythm right there, trying to help Russ get a
nigga, I'm trying to get an assist.
I can do both, Gil. I can do both. There we go. He got one now.
Like even with shot blocking, right? Motherfuckers will give up offensive rebounds to try to block a shot because they want that block. They want that block.
Who's doing that?
Everybody. Anybody. If you got a block shot in your contract, trust me, you're leaving your feet all goddamn day. It's just part of basketball.
But let's talk about this whole stat padding notion. Are you mad at a guy that wants to go out there and get stats? Like
me?
I'm just saying in general. Like people talk about stat padding. Like you want somebody to go out there. I'm trying to go get some stats. I'm trying to fucking stuff the stat sheet.
I want somebody to just play basketball, and if it happens, it happens. Now, if you close in a game, like when somebody about to get 50, I can see, he got 48. We about to stuff now. Okay, well let's hurry up and let's give him these little 2 points. Not like give it, but we gotta give him the ball multiple times so we can get it. But I'm talking about like everyday thing where it's in everybody's mind that if there's a rebound that could bounce 2 times before Westbrook can get it, that's what we're gonna do.
Okay, but that's the problem. Like I look at it like this. What we're saying is padding stats is an effort category. No, it's an effort. Like they can get it, we can get it. So if y'all gonna box out for me to get it, goddamn it, I'm gonna do that job, right? It's just like let's say Lopez, right? Lopez is the center. but he only averages damn near 5 rebounds because he's boxing out for Giannis to get them shits. Nobody's calling that out.
Are you saying that's intentional though?
Yes.
Wow.
Remember, he's the center down there. So he boxes out.
I'm boxing out right now just so Giannis can get a rebound. That's it. I'm making sure my man don't get it. So not that so somebody on my team can get it, but just so Giannis can get it.
Yeah.
I don't believe you, Gil.
I'm trying to tell you,
I feel like I have to believe you though. Like you was there. So
just like a score. I mean, a score is pat. I mean, you're gonna pat his score and stuff.
That was a nasty shot.
You know,
it's
you just tried to pass. Wow.
Because of that, it's the effort category where I'm saying, look, we all got to get this. It's all of us. It's 10 players that's trying to get it. If I'm purposely going to get it, the fuck are you mad at me for? Right?
It's not a mad thing.
But no, that's what I'm saying. But think about the idea of the stat that that they push the narrative on. It's the hustle one. It's like somebody going out there trying to win Defensive Player of the Year. And he out there motherfucker picking up full court, locking up. No, I got it, nigga. Let's up. Like, you know what I mean? Like, dude, keep going, sir. So I
love Westbrook. I just want to put that out there. I
think the Westbrook, this is the problem with Westbrook, the young Westbrook. He didn't understand he wasn't the last 5-minute guy.
No, never.
And that's the
one thing that bothers me about his game to this day, because it's certain things that I feel like when he's a smart guy, right? And I'm trying to figure out why he hasn't worked on his jump shot all these years.
Here's the thing, MIKO. When he came into the league, he had a nice midi. He had a nice midi at UCLA. Had a nice midi. I don't know if we started lifting too much or what happened. It was a mental thing, but like it's crazy to see because I remember from the UCLA days he came in right after me. Like that midi was solid. Like he would hit that 15, 17 footer easy.
It's because the college basketball is not the same as the NBA. You got a midi in college. That don't mean you got a midi in the NBA.
No,
his first
year in the NBA, he had a nice ass midi.
I never remember him having a midi. Y'all could probably be right, but
he used to come. He'd come at you full speed, and
a midi is something you don't lose though.
If you
he lost it. How do you lose?
Something happened.
Stop working on it.
You don't lose a midi. That's like with you for life. I know you motherfuckers at fucking LA Fitness right now. They had a midi in the 70s when they were doing it. They still got that motherfucker.
Go to DiVincenzo.
Don't lose.
White Dante. Yeah,
Dante.
It's hard for me to understand. Obviously, I love Westbrook too, just like yourself. So it's been hard for me to see. I don't know if it's a confidence issue or what, but
I think it's a work issue. You, as somebody that, so when I was in high school, I shot a lot of jump shots. When I got to college, I didn't really get to shoot like that because I had shooters around me and I had an All-American center. My job was to pass the motherfucking ball, post up little guards, and play defense, right? When I went overseas to play ball, the girls that made all the money was the ones getting buckets. You know what I did? I got in that motherfucking gym and I worked on my jump shot like a lunatic. That's what you gotta do.
Shout out to Rion in the chat. Just posted a video of Westbrook's midi game back in the 2010s. So long ago.
Yeah,
you gotta work on that. Gil, you know you a shooter. You know what shooters gotta do.
And okay, so this is a thing in the NBA and some players, and this is why a trainer, you trying to be a trainer, you have to understand the difference between a workout and skill development.
Mm-hmm.
Right? 98% of these guys are working out. You are a rebounder. You're putting them through drills. Skill development is understanding a weakness and you're perfecting that. Like these are the weaknesses that you have, and we're going to focus on that 95% of the summer, and then we'll get workouts in. Right? So if you're working on your step back going right, 95% of your workout is that. We're going to work it 200 times, makes, Then we're going to play defense against it. Then we're going to play doubles against it, where you got to perfect on how to get this off, right? It's isolated workouts.
Right.
We can do all that extra dumb shit you're going to try to do rarely, but when you're trying to perfect something or get something better, that's all you focus on. That's why I can look at somebody and say, "Oh, he worked out all summer, got a little cardio, made 3 shots here, moved to the next spot, made 5 here, moved to the next spot." You know what I mean? Like, how the fuck you like? Think about it. If I'm working on, let's say, Tim Hardaway crossover, and you tell me, "All right, 5 makes," I made 5, and then we move on to the next drill. I don't know I don't know what I'm doing. I ain't really perfected against no defensive stuff. So it's really learning from somebody who's actually skill developed.
Yeah. I see that with the young kids when they do the training, is the cones and all that other shit. But it's like, what are you actually doing in the game against defense?
Yeah.
How are you executing this move or this play, whatever you're trying to work on against actual defense? Somebody trying to block your shit. Somebody trying to rip you a guard that's D'ing up. Like, oh, that shit looks great when ain't nobody trying to do all that.
Yeah, you got to put them through that, man. Listen, whatever move you're working on, you got to have defense there, right? If let's say you a 6'7" guard and your fucking trainer 5'9", motherfucker, stop, right? Yeah. If I'm going to do all that shit, pick me up full court. Mm-hmm. Pick me up full court to get into that spot. Let me work against you being low gravity. Me sitting in a fucking post with you, that's just stupid.
Yeah, I used to go to the hole because I was faster than a lot of girls. I'm bigger than them, taller and all that. I used to go to the hole. I get overseas, and girl, it's not like that, right?
Yeah.
I had to literally work on my first dribble pull up because my first step was already so fast. They was trying to get there, and now I'm pulling up. I worked on that all summer. I already could shoot a 3, but I worked on one dribble, pulling up real quick. Because I don't even want to get in the paint. These bitches overseas, they got a fucking Russian girl. She fucking 6'5". Like, nah, I'm not even gonna wrestle with y'all in here. I'm gonna get my shit off before I even get to the paint. That was stuff that I literally had to work on. And then I had men playing
coast to coast with him, big boy.
But it's I don't know why he's Westbrook. Why doesn't he know this?
A lot of them don't know this. Like,
who is he talking to? Who are his friends? My friends will tell me.
If anybody cares about the Knicks game, obviously you do. The score is 22-20. Towns got 6 and 4. Bridges got 5 and 1 assist. Hart 3 and 2. McBride got 5. Bridges got 6.
How
long was the window, Nicola?
That was nasty. How long is Brunson out?
They said a couple weeks, but that was since last Thursday, so maybe one more week.
Okay. That was sad.
I'll be right back.
That was sad we had to beat them like that.
Swinging rebounds, most likely he's 3. He got 3.
Wait till Bron come back, ladies and gentlemen. All this dumb shit, motherfuckers losing to the Nets and shit. Like, what are we doing?
It's just a rotation thing. When somebody go out, it changes everything. It changes the rotations. It changes the responsibilities. Everything changes.
Yeah, especially somebody like LeBron.
But it's kind of
look at Joker.
I'm not saying it's a good thing, but it's kind of a blessing for him to get hurt right now because then he's going to roll into the last part of the season. And then the playoffs start. Yeah.
And I've always said Bron's old as shit. He don't need to be doing all this work anyway.
We're a month away from the playoffs.
Yeah, it's crazy. This season is going by fast.
I feel like January didn't go by fast at all.
Yeah, no, it was slow to start, but
February was like peekaboo.
Ever since Black History Month hit, they do that on purpose.
Keep Bronny name out your motherfucking mouth.
Hey, did y'all see Stephen A. Smith? I bet his dick got hard when LeBron approached him. I bet his dick was so hard, like, he's talking to me.
Cannot confirm or will not ask.
Or it could have went the other way. Oh shit, he talking to me. It could have went the other way, MIKO. It could have went the other way. I think I think that's Skip. I think that Skip would do that.
No, but Steven ain't too, because LeBron don't talk to him either.
No, he talks. They talk a little bit.
Not like that.
No.
Because if you talk to him like that, there's no way you would have said that goofy shit you said about his child.
Yeah.
That shit was goofy. Like, somebody sent me a video of this guy, and he was like, what is the 54th pick in the draft? What are his numbers? What about the 53rd? What about the 52nd?
Mm-hmm.
Like, to me, the Bronny thing is getting on my nerves only because y'all only doing it because it's LeBron.
Of course, yeah. I mean,
that's what's bothering me. Like, if Bronny was somebody else, and I get it. Well, he signed up for this. His dad said he's better than players in the league. My daddy would have said the same thing about me. My daddy would have said I belong right here on the court, right here with Ant-Man and them. He'd have been like, yeah, she could have played with them. Who cares? The boy ain't doing no worse than anybody else. When he in the G League, he's doing the same shit them other draft picks were doing.
He's killing 22 a game, but nobody want to talk about it.
Yeah. So it's like,
actually, we can actually Google. Hold on.
Yeah, look and see what them other bottom feeder draft picks was doing so far, and see if it's just as bad or anything worse than what Bronny.
Okay, the number 12th pick hasn't played an NBA game yet. I don't think he's overseas. I think he's overseas.
Look at the number 3 pick.
The number 3 pick, Reed
Shepard. Yeah.
He ain't played that many games, but he can go though. He could go. He can go. Like he can go. He's on the wrong team. He's on a team where everybody's like that. Let's see. You got Rob Dillingham. He can go too. He's on Wolves, right? He's on a playoff team. Number 12 pick ain't played. Okay, now Devin Carter, the 13th pick, he only got 87 points. So he's in the G League. Bronny's doing 100 times better than him.
That's what
They ain't gonna speak on it, Gil.
And he's a lottery pick.
They ain't speaking on it though.
No, of course not.
They mad at the 55th pick.
There's no highlight. There's no headlines. There's no goddamn. They made the wrong choice. Why did they draft him?
AJ Johnson. He's nice though. They
said he just had shoulder surgery. Shout out to
AJ, but he was nice.
Not AJ, but I'm saying to whoever you said before. Look, ladies and gentlemen, we watch the Lakers. We watch your other teams. We just do not care.
The 13th. Okay, Devin Carter. Okay. The number 25 pick, Pacome. Juan Nunez been cut. He ain't in the NBA. That's the 36th pick, the 37th pick, and the 36th pick. That's a guaranteed deal. I'm pretty sure. Oh, he hasn't played an NBA game yet. Bobby Kiltman, he's over. He hasn't even scored. He's played 6 games. He's the 37th pick. He has 0 points so far. He ain't scored an NBA bucket yet.
And they all worried
The 43 pick, nothing. Then you got Harris Ingram. He got 0 points. He's played 2 games so far.
Harrison Ingram, I think where he was at Stanford, then went to North Carolina. Am I tripping?
Yeah, Tristan Newton got 3 points. He's played 8 games so far. These are all picks before Bronny. Melvin hasn't got in the NBA yet. Anton Watson, 0 points. He's played 1 game.
Mr. Anton Watson.
And then this is the most important part. Bronny took up a space for someone else. Well, that someone else obviously would be the next pick behind him.
Right.
He hasn't played in an NBA game yet.
So it sounds to me like niggas is mad that they daddy ain't able to put them in a position to be great. That's what it sounds like to me.
No, you know what it is, MIKO? It's lazy. It is lazy fandom. It is lazy hatred. You're saying he got picked because of his dad. No, he got seen because of his dad. He had to go work out with these people. He had to go to different workouts. That means he worked out with everybody, right? He gets picked by the Lakers. And this is the key thing that nobody paid attention to. they were telling people don't draft Bronny, which means if they're the 55th pick and they got to tell people not to draft him, that means there was people who was willing to draft him. One,
The Warriors already said they wanted to.
he's athletic for 6'1.5", 6'2", strong. He's just undersized for the shooting guard, but you can turn him to the 1, right? So if you put him at the 1, 6'2" kid who got about a 42, 44-inch vertical, he's in the top 5 of athleticism in that space. Then you add 19. He is probably the best pick from 44 to the end of the draft. You're gonna take a chance on that.
Yeah. Everybody's taking a chance on them all them bottom numbers. It's all a gamble at this point.
Yeah, it's seat fillers, man. When you're getting picked when you're getting picked fucking 44 on, it's seat fillers. If you find a fucking Jokic, there's something wrong with the rest of the draft.
Right.
Yeah, fair point. That means a lot of people drop the ball.
But Jokic going 46, either he didn't try out for anybody and they already knew about him, which that was the word.
Yeah.
Nobody knew about him, or just like Giannis, they hid his ass in a motherfucker different city so nobody's seen him, right?
Then we got up.
So there's some of these guys that'll be balling in this realm. But for the most part, man, second rounders, man, after like 30, 36, if one turns out good, you're good. Other than that, man, y'all not even gonna be in the NBA in 2 years.
Yeah.
So here's something that went down with Stephen A. that we didn't speak on in the moment. Obviously, we had a bunch of people on the couch talking, but he basically said Bronny just wanted to get drafted to any NBA team. And like, cool, there's 30 NBA teams. Who the fuck don't want to get drafted by the Lakers?
Right.
I'm like, if you picking teams to get drafted by, the Lakers gonna be in your top 3, 4, 5, and that just be me being real liberal with it. Like, who gonna say no? I don't want to get. I want to get drafted by the Patriots. No disrespect to Indiana. I want to get drafted by the Thunder. Like, nigga, shut up.
Let's just be. I mean, I said it, but I don't think it's registered. It didn't register when I said a father almost lost his child. That means he got a phone call or a text message that shook his world personally, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we heard Rich Paul. Rich Paul said he was on a flight. He had to fly all the way back, right? So this is something that all concept of whatever goes out of the window.
What people think.
Boom. For the grace of God, he was fine. He made it out. He played that year. He enters himself in the draft. The reason he enters himself in the draft is he has a personal dream. He don't know what's going to go on with his heart. I want to be in the NBA, right? As a father, what you going to say? Nah, nigga, stay your ass back in college.
I think you need another year to develop.
No. Hey. Listen. Yeah, I got you. I got you. Hey, we're going to enter your name in the draft. We're going to put the best players around you. I can tell you for damn sure, Bronny James did not use his privilege. Bronny James was waking up every day at 8 o'clock, going down to the Mamba gym. They live in Beverly Hills. So
all the way to Thousand Oaks?
Yeah, he was going all the way to Thousand Oaks. He was there at 8 o'clock every fucking morning. His workout wasn't until 11. He wanted to watch. He heard James Harden was coming there early. He heard Kevin Durant was coming there early. He heard Kyrie. He wanted to watch all of them. So he was going there early. They said he was staying to about 2, 3 o'clock every day. So he really was like trying to, do his shit. So all those players respected him. That's why Suns won him. That's why Kevin Durant seen the hard work in him. Now draft comes up. This is the part people really don't have the concept of. I haven't been around my son 75% from the ages of 0 to 19. I haven't been that father where I get to see his first walk, the first words, preschool, drop him off. Like I'm LeBron James, so I'm asleep most of the time. I'm working out, I'm training, I've got business. This was the first opportunity for him to be with his son 95% of the time. And I don't give a fuck what you're saying. Yes, I'm selfish.
Yeah.
My selfishness as a fucking father is saying, fuck what y'all talking about. I want him near me all day.
I want to teach him his first couple of years.
I'd be damned if something happens to him and I gotta now fly to your fucking city and do. No, I want him here under my roof, under my building. I can teach him how to be a professional. I can watch him. I can be there for his first shot, his first miss, his first turnover. I mean, yes.
His first
Bron,
no pussy, all of that.
Yeah, Bron was selfish with the idea of I want to experience the stuff I didn't experience as a father. I get to experience it today. His first professional game, his first handshake. I mean, you gotta understand that part. If you can't understand that part, something's wrong with you because
it's because their dad wasn't in their life.
It ain't even about their dad. Right now, if something happens to their loved ones, they're dropping everything they can. If they can say, hey, live, you got people right here, their parents live with them. Because I want to be next to my parent. You know what I mean? We almost had a scare. Mom, dad, move in with me. Come on. It don't change at the next level.
Yeah.
That's especially if you have the power to do that.
That's what I'm saying. It's the power. He got the juice. Who wouldn't want their dad to have this kind of juice to do something like this?
Hey, I can tell you this. If my dad was LeBron James and I'm Bronny James, the one thing I wouldn't have been doing is being up at 8 motherfucking o'clock in the morning. The fuck I'm going down to the mama gym, bitch. You got access to the Laker gym. If you won't open that shit up for me, Pops, what is wrong with you? Actually, how about the court outside? Bring one of them famous ass trainers right outside, right here. I'm good.
Gil,
Not leaving the crib.
I gotta say something. We talking about kids. Let me tell you, I saw your daughter getting off.
Where?
On Instagram.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Why do I have problems pronouncing her name?
Isella or Hermione?
Hermione.
Hermione, yeah.
Isella ain't the one. No shade. She ain't the one.
She's in Louisville.
Hermione. Man, she got it. She got it.
It's some position changes.
Yeah. She got it. That chicken wrap, boy.
Yeah,
she will chicken wrap you to death.
Shout out Chris Clutch in the chat. He said, if LeBron was my dad, I'd be Marcus Jordan.
That's
we was making two rights. We was making two rights.
Look, he'll be doing lines of coke and shit.
What I'm saying is that is the prime example of what a player's supposed to look like when they daddy is damn near God.
Yeah.
Where I can go do, we don't know if it was a line of whatever, we can chase it was baking soda, whatever the fuck it was. If I can do that shit in public ground, means motherfucker, y'all can't touch me. Right? Well, where does he work? He owns his own shoe store. Right? He works for the company. You're telling me Bronny James could say, man, fuck all this basketball shit. I don't need you motherfuckers. I can work for my dad. He wants to be the basketball player. Yeah, they keep mixing it up, talking about Bronny's forcing him. No, that little motherfucker wanted to be a basketball player and a video gamer.
You can tell that he wants to play basketball. Like you can tell. He ain't doing this just because to do it. Like he really, and I know he's so mad that he's only 6'1" and some change.
Yeah, he didn't get the height. He got the athleticism. Yeah. Okay, I see you.
Oh,
woo!
You know the dunk?
They took the air out that motherfucker like them calves. You better stay down there. I'm not even gonna lie. I'll be pissed off. Like I'm trying to cherry pick, and you niggas down there doing extra moves, making me look bad. You're supposed to shoot the first so I can get the easy one. You start passing around. Now they starting to look at me while I'm not getting back on defense. Yeah, making me look bad.
We got another situation right here. Let's see. The fake hustle back. The fake hustle back.
Oh, speaking of Stephen A. Smith, hey, somebody in the Gil's Arena chat said, what did you think, MIKO?
What?
Your favorite friend and Stephen A. Did you
Who?
think he stood on business or not?
Who?
Huh?
Who we talking about?
Your favorite friend on the show?
Who? McCants?
Yeah.
Fake J's? What happened?
Oh, she didn't see it, y'all.
What I miss?
Nothing. You ain't missed nothing.
Tell me.
No,
God
it's
damn it.
something you gotta watch.
Okay, send me a link. Somebody, send me a link.
I just said it's something you gotta watch. The next time you can bring it up.
Wait, they had an interaction? Something happened? I missed it. I'm writing a TV series right now. I'm locked in on that. What I miss?
Yeah. I mean, I
Tell,
don't know.
Josiah, tell me, because Gil over here acting like he got a piece of coochie.
Not the chat. You can just read the
You're
chat.
instigating.
No, I'm not
You're
instigating.
instigating right now.
Okay,
No,
read it.
somebody paid money for me to read that.
Hold on.
What chat? See, you got like 6 chats going on. I'm
Yeah.
concentrated on the
Scroll back.
playback. The playback chat exclusively. Everybody appreciate y'all watching on Gil's Arena YouTube. No Chill YouTube as well. If you got League Pass, head on over to playback.tv/Gilbert Arenas. We got a bag over here as well. We have multiple bags flowing in right now. Support all of them.
How far I gotta scroll? God damn it!
Nah, it's a video. You gotta watch it. You gotta watch the whole video.
Somebody put it in the chat because I'm.
Gil, you did say Stephen A was our boss. Maybe just yours, but we interpret that as us.
Oh,
Show respect. That 100 million can be broken a lot of different ways.
That's the YouTube link, Greer, whatever. Is that the link?
nah,
Wait,
Greer out here instigating.
He
yeah.
made McCants look bad. Name look bad. What did he say? McCants was real quiet. Just stop, bro. I got a link. Somebody in here.
Nah, you just gotta watch it.
Somebody send me a link. Hold on.
40-29. Ooh, that's bucket.
There you
That's
go.
bucket. 43-29. It looks like they trying to make this 3-0.
That's not the link.
And over in the Knicks, Portland, it is 39-36. Towns got 13-4, so that means he ain't got a rebound since we motherfuckers said it last. Sharp is 12-2. It looks like everybody's playing great as a team.
Fuck that. Get buckets. Fuck all that team shit.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
this look bad. This look bad.
It's not sending me
Rebound
there.
for Russ. Russ, go to the basket. Go
Bing,
to the
bing.
basket,
Hit
Russ.
it with a bing, 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 bing. Oh,
There we go. We'll take that. We'll take that.
that's goaltending.
Oh, why is this link counting down though? Is this pissing me off?
Shout out to everybody in the playback chat. Playback chat, I ain't gonna lie. Gills are in the chat. Playback chat might want to smoke with y'all.
Hey, what? Sheet and Tyler.
Wait,
But
you had Stephen A on your show.
Yeah,
Said Stephen A. I'm
yeah.
just like,
They told they said bring Stevie on. They had some shit to say.
and you did. And what did he say? Gil, why you won't just tell me? God damn it. You know
I'm just asking what
You
you
gotta
think.
watch.
I just asked what you think. Me personally.
This link I just got is 2 hours long. I'm not looking at this.
Yeah, me personally, I thought that went the best way it could have.
Good show. A lot of
Right.
people did not agree, Gil. A lot of people in the chat were hating, said we should have fought him and did all this other shit. Like, we were trying to
No. Like, listen, we didn't sleep that night. We was up fucking 6 in the morning.
Why you didn't text me and tell me this? Why you didn't text me?
We
and
was
tell
up
me this?
6 in the morning, worried about the possibilities. I ran everything
What you thought somebody was gonna fight?
through GPG chat. I ran every scenario that I can think of. And it all ended horribly. And I was like, you know what? The only thing that makes sense is kind of do exactly what happened. That was the only thing that made sense to me.
They said y'all folded.
No, not
That's
y'all.
Terry Terrell, but he's in here. Mix of hate, the mix of love, Terry. I ain't even gonna front on you, but appreciate put $199 in the offering plate. You didn't put $4.99 though. Get your weight up, all right?
I just
You don't piss me off, Gil.
no.
Because
This is my assessment of it, and what me and Josiah was talking, and we was up, like worried. The arguments that McCants has against Stephen A. Smith is the same thing he actually does, right? So in theory, that won't play. It wouldn't play well. Whatever he was gonna say, it can be thrown back.
He's guilty of it.
You know what I mean? And
so you said just running with narratives that don't add up.
It was like
saying stuff that
tearing down the black man routine and doing all that. It like you have to be careful, especially with someone who's research and he does this for a living. There were just so many angles that he could have came with, and I was like,
that's the wrong way.
And that's why I didn't want to say. I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna stay the fuck out of this. I want to see how it goes, and then I can interject on real stuff. But me personally, if I'm them, or not even them. I don't even know what Kenya's problem would have been. But how McCants played it, I probably would have played it that way. Because what would have been what is my real chances of out talking Stephen A. Smith with issues that I'm guilty of too? He will make me look bad. That'll lose a lot of credibility for me as just in this realm. And that's the one thing that I was like, I'm worried about.
See, that would have been a great show for me to be on because I could have lined him up. I definitely could have. But what I want to know is...
Yeah, no, you know what? The reason... Yeah. No, what the fans was looking for, you would have actually pushed the envelope.
Yeah.
So, hey, we hear y'all. What you got to say now? Like, yeah, I remember I was typing it. Remember I was typing this. I was like, yo, Stephen A. say, tell them boys they better be ready. The motherfucker came in all black.
He came in looking like Martin, looking for his CD player.
Looking like Nino Brown.
Did he have the fake dog? Was he rubbing the dog?
He looking like Nino Brown, so he was. That's why if you look at the scene was bring him in, make him feel like, let's see if we can keep the tension. Had the African, coming to America theme for him. I played on a LeBron pulling up. Had the women behind him with the Stephen A. security.
Y'all did that for Stephen A. bald-headed ass?
Yeah. Hey, listen, I'm thinking about the entertainment part. I'm looking about the show. I'm the Lakers. This ain't basketball. I'm selling entertainment.
Of course you
did.
This
is entertainment.
This is entertainment.
The Fabulous Forum Club.
Was McCants, was he bothered by you doing that?
No. He was respectful.
So when they had their debate, when they was debating, what side did
they never debated?
So what the fuck are we talking about?
They never debated on the issues that they were calling them out for. Let's just say that.
I will say this: Shaw made some very good points.
What did he say
when he threw the mask on? I mean, just trying to keep it real with him.
About what? Yeah, I was lost.
I'm gonna have to watch now because
I was lost. I was trying to figure he made some good points. What was the points exactly?
I gotta go back and watch the show, Gil. Yeah, I just remember when he put the mask because I just kept thinking he's wearing a mask right now. So I was listening to what he's saying, but I was like, "You wearing a mask?
What kind of mask?
The Shao Kahn mask. Mortal Kombat, if I'm not mistaken. I'm an old head. My Mortal Kombat a lot different than what y'all
let this nigga get off the ground. One time I looked on the show, he had a Barney Rubble mallet with nails coming through it.
Consistently.
Then y'all always let him get off the Sheen Jordans.
I wanted to.
Now he wear a mask.
The one thing I wanted to tell him before but I didn't want to get him. I still wanted him to be. The one thing I would say is, do not put the mask on. That was the one. Like, this ain't us. This is like, look at it like this is your first audition in the NBA.
Nobody's gonna ever take him serious. You're the only person to take him serious.
No, but what I'm saying is, think about the concept. What I'm saying, right? How many people get to be in the same room with Stephen A. Smith, right? Kenyon got the memo. Kenyon looked the part, right?
Kenyon's a man, though. Kenyon's
Kenyon understands that part. And
what'd you wear, Josiah? What you had on?
Skills are in a sweatshirt. I'm MIKO, you know, simple
You
man
always
shorts,
got your hoodie
shorts
on.
in a
Gil, what you
sweatshirt.
had on?
I'm looking at me.
Because I saw you when you came in after you did first take. You looked like
I wore
the crime McGruff dog when you came.
Yeah, I wore a sponsorship shirt. I got
Okay.
Stephen A. Smith here. 800, 900,000 people going to watch this shit.
You look right.
You see, I got our logo.
What did McCants have on?
Yeah, he dressed nice. It was just the man. Like, I'm like, you don't want to sit here and do the antics because the antics take away you and Stephen A. Smith having a real professional conversation for other people to see you at the next level.
He's a joke. That's
like
why.
it was just one of those things. And soon he put it on, I'm like, no, not the mask. Like
you should have told him beforehand not to wear the goddamn mask.
You know me, I don't like to tell somebody how to feel comfortable. I wanted to hide it.
You gotta be you.
Because it's like meeting Elon Musk.
No way, that's the mask.
Yeah.
Y'all didn't let him wear that.
Hey, I ain't gonna. I like the mask. I ain't even gonna front.
No,
I just think we got the mask in moderation. We gotta moderate the mask. I'm rolling. I'm rolling.
Listen, it's not about the mask.
It's the moment.
It's about who are you in front of. You're in the front of the top of the food chain.
Yes.
You don't want him to look at you and you're having a conversation. He's looking at a mask.
Yes.
And whatever you're saying, he's like it's basically irrelevant at that point. You're trying to have a real conversation. The last thing you want is an antic involved, right? When the clips go out, you don't want people to lose the message of what you're saying because of the clip. Josiah said it perfectly. He was making great points until he put the mask on. Once he put the mask on, you didn't hear anything else. And I'm like,
else in there.
But I'm like, don't. That's the one thing. Like, we have Stephen A. Smith. You don't want you just want to be the professional, so he can see you can be a professional. Like when I went on first take,
you dressed nice.
I dressed the part. I want to show you I can do this too. I can do this. I can do Gil's Arena. I can do No Chill. I can do Shannon Sharp. Like, so when you're looking for somebody, they only are judging you by what they see. So what he sees on YouTube, that's what he judges. When he comes to you, what are you presenting me now?
But Gil, this is the thing. So this is technically your platform, right?
Mm-hmm.
To me, you have entertained and encouraged the fuckery.
Entertainment.
And you've encouraged it, right?
It's entertainment.
You kind of like that he's the joke of the show. You like it.
The Joker. Like he's the Joker.
The Joker. He's not a joke.
Take the R off. Joke.
No.
Anyway, my thing is, I feel like that was like, granted, Stephen A. is let me not take any shots at Stephen A. He still comes with a title. ESPN comes into the building. It should be a serious thing. It should be, right now, we're going to be viewed by millions. I would have just assumed millions. I don't know how many views I got.
Yeah.
But to me, that would have been a moment to really show skill, not clown.
Yeah.
It was a moment for skills. Was there anything that he said that when the show was over with, where it was like, he was saying that shit. He was doing, he had some good points.
Josiah said it. he was spitting something, and then he put the mask on. It took away from everything, and that's why I said, "What did he say?" You can't remember because all you thought about, like, "Yo, take the mask off, take the mask off." Like, come on, like, you. It's not like because you're not debating, but you're saying something that we can use. We can use, like, that can be like.
ESPN could have used it.
Yes.
They're not going to use it now because you look like an idiot.
And honestly, if I'm ESPN, I'm still using it because I like the mask. I just think the mask in moderation, right? Like,
around us, yeah. I mean, that's part of the game. But like, it's like if the president comes in town, I'm not wearing motherfucker what I usually wear. It's the president. I want my appearance first. He's gonna judge.
Yeah,
right?
I want to know what you would have done different now that you've seen this. Would you have done anything different looking back now?
The only difference things is I would have said, don't put on a mask. Everything else, like you're not attacking him with what people thought you was going to attack him with. I'm fine with that because that was 90% failure right there. That was a smart play.
How
right?
much notice did you guys have before he was coming on?
Huh?
Like, when did you guys know he was coming?
Before it got announced he signed, before everybody knew he signed, like he was telling me that he wants his contract to be signed first because he thought on a show it was going to get hectic. So he's like, let me secure my fucking deal first.
Yeah, but I'm not feeling that either from Stephen A. Smith's side because really he could have raised the price of the brick. It's like, bro, you got to come to this new media shit, bro.
Yeah,
whatever you're talking about. Like, nigga thought we were gonna jump him or something, or was he nervous that we were gonna come? Because my approach is this: Stephen A. coming through, you're a guest in our house. We're gonna give the energy. We're gonna reciprocate the energy that we receive, right?
It sounds like some
you don't come in here with no bullshit. We're gonna be respectful.
So what y'all had? 48 hours, 72 hours?
No. We had
the same day.
No, we had days. Like
days.
Yeah.
And y'all didn't flame his ass.
Flame who?
Stephen A.
For what? Like with the issue, I didn't like. Remember, I went to First Take, so whatever I had, we talked about it.
No, there was some stuff. Let me not say that because I didn't watch the show. Let me watch.
Yeah,
me watch and see what questions y'all asked him because
I can. Here's a question that I had that I didn't get the ask. Hold on. The question I asked, and then he answered it. Like I like to you have to. Sometimes you have to think about the bigger picture. It is a guy who's been in for 30 years. That's something that we're trying to get to as individuals. So I asked him this. I said, I didn't get to ask this, but what's the pros on being podcaster, or what's the cons in being podcasters in this space? What do we need to actually learn to get better to all be taken seriously, right?
You didn't get that off, you said.
Yeah, I didn't get to ask him on there for, he said, simply dial back the language. Underdog is your main sponsor. He said, with your numbers and views, you're only going to get bigger, but collectively, you may want to dial back the language just a little bit to become more mainstream as your show grows. Don't completely eliminate it because that will be phony and everyone will pick up on it. But just be hell-bent showing mainstream in the digital stratosphere that you guys, that y'all are the guys they can trust with anything.
That's
nothing more. You're doing big things, bro. You deserve your support. All y'all keep doing it. Keep it up.
That was
I don't know if I agree with that though. I don't know if I understand the mainstream.
I think that worked for him, and that's probably why he said that. Because I used to watch Stephen A. when he used to be on Iverson's Nuts, like back. Remember that show he had?
Yeah.
I used to be on there, and I used to be like, he's so corny, but I can see him going places, and I think corny wins. It really does. And by corny, I mean no language, like none at all. Everything is PG-13. The children can watch. You know.
But this is a point I made to you, Gil, and I'll say it here on the chat and on the streams and all that stuff. There was a point, right? They brought you on the jump or whatever, but you were almost too hot to touch, right? They weren't really gonna fuck with you. But what you did, you built your own platform, and now they gotta fuck with you. They don't really have any other option because yours was cooking. Somebody in the chat pointed out Pat McAfee. I've made that comment with you before. You guys were different human beings, but just in terms of the grind, the authenticity, and how you guys are, right? You the same way. You see you on the streets, see you at Elijah's game, whatever, that you are on the show. Like, you don't have to flip that shit for mainstream. I've always just been annoyed when I watch shows and all these niggas are wearing suits and doing all this other type of shit. You don't wear fucking, we go to a barbershop, we're not wearing fucking dress suits to go talk basketball, right? We around with the homies, whatever we're doing. And I think that's what kind of separates us. Our show has that barbershop type feel, but the reality is we get to do whatever the fuck we want because the people support it. And the numbers have reflected and shown that. And that's the reality. Like the mainstream, the old media, that shit is dying.
It's reality.
They know it.
No, it's reality, but it's not actually reality. Our numbers is not reality, right? When you're talking about sponsorship, you can have 1 million fucking views, right? You can get 40, 50,000 people in your chat supporting you. But if the sponsors don't want to do it because if they can't trust the language you're going to be spewing, if they can't trust what you're going to be advertising with their logo, they're not going to give you that kind of bread.
Correct.
Right? And that's where the big dollars is, right?
Yes.
So it's not about changing. It's not about changing.
It's about adjusting.
It's about understanding. There's just certain things you can't just throw out there because you. But see, with me, it's easier for a sponsor to trust me because I have different interviews that if they're like, well, you know, he's a little too rugged. And I'm like, wait, hold on. That's my platform. And then I'll send them. I did this show. I went on their platform. I went on their platform. I did this. And I can show them a different me where they're like, okay, we can trust you when you're on certain platforms. And then I'll ask them, what are the no-nos of your company's policy? Right? You give me your no-no. You give me your no-nos. That means anything else I can do? Yeah, we're good. Just not this.
So I got a question for y'all. What is the biggest event in American sports?
The Super Bowl.
Who performed at the Super Bowl halftime show this year?
Kendrick Lamar.
Mm-hmm.
Who performed at the Super Bowl halftime show when it was in LA?
Snoop Dogg.
Snoop and
Dr. Dre.
And
I understand exactly what y'all saying, but at the end of the day, the culture dictates all that shit, and people are going to do things where they think they can put their brand. And they toned it down. I understand
every single song.
But it's the fact that they put them there on that platform and on that stage for 130 million people to see.
Because they can play a recording of something, and they know for sure that those words aren't going to be said.
And you're still talking about the clean. You're talking about Snoop Dogg, we know Snoop Dogg. We know he knows how to be a professional. We can put him on the Olympics. He's not going to fuck up the brand. We know 50.
We sending Snoop to the Olympics, though. Is my point.
But we do the songs
we know 50 Cent is not going to mess up the brand. We know that. We know Kendrick Lamar is not going to mess up the sponsorship brand.
Yeah.
Right.
They'll give you a watered down version of the culture, but at the end of the day, they want to eat off the culture, and that's what it's always been. I get my point.
But you're not going to show the watered down version to them so they know that it's capable.
Yeah, you're not gonna put someone that he might show up drugged up and might use the regular version like, oh shit, hold on. You're gonna get guys who
no Lil Wayne slander, Gilbert. I know what the hell you trying to say.
No, I'm over like the Little Pumps and all of them. Those you're not. I don't trust you to
do the right thing.
To understand this is a different level, and you have to be a certain way. Right? That's what I said. Snoop Dogg has spent how many years cleaning up his image to be on the Olympics?
Yeah, that's fair.
Like nobody looks at this man. Crip walks, throws up the seas, and everyone trusts him.
That on TV in a long time.
And everyone trusts him.
Crip walking at the Super Bowl.
And everyone
walking is just a dance right now.
But understand.
And
I've seen Crip walking at the Super Bowl twice in the last 3 years, whatever it's been, since 2022.
My son can Crip walk.
And everyone trusts him. You put Suge Knight on that motherfucker. All right, Suge Knight, Death Row, y'all do this. I'm pretty sure everybody be like, oh shit.
Yeah, that's fair.
So it's not like you said, it's not about changing. It's about dialing down some of the words that you use.
Yeah. You know, when
Everybody in the chat talk about the game. It's the motherfucking Wolves and Nuggets. Y'all know you don't care. Lakers are not playing.
I did radio for 5.5 years, and y'all would never believe I never, not once, did my program director or my producers have to use the dump button. As nasty as my mouth is, I have never cussed on radio.
Even like somebody like Kenyon, right? You hear Kenyon on our show. You understand who Kenyon is. You put Kenyon on First Take or with Skip Bayless. He understands like the same thing with Paul Pierce. You know, he's gonna have a couple slip ups, but for the most part, we can take that shit off, right? Kevin Garnett, right?
That's
I just want y'all to know this halftime show is incredible.
Whatever sponsor you have, you know Kevin Garnett is not gonna fuck that up. No matter how loud he is, no matter what, you know he understands the difference between Kevin Garnett in the locker room and Kevin Garnett, the face of the franchise.
That's fair. But to your point, Stephen A. on First Take, isn't Stephen A. on his podcast? Isn't Stephen A. on Gil's Arena?
Yeah.
He was
cussing on ours. Yeah.
On
But me, I treat everything like a motherfucking interview.
Yeah.
I treat everything like an interview. Like, I don't know if you're ever going to be on this platform again. I don't know if you really consider me on, First Take. I got NBC. You might see this and see how my mannerisms are around, people like this. I'm always self-aware of everything that's going on. Just like the Nike. I'm sponsored by Adidas. This is the Nike jersey. I let my sponsor know you can trust me at all times.
Did you cover it up?
The bag ever. You know the rules of engagement.
Yeah, I cover it up.
I didn't know what I thought. I didn't have my glasses on either.
But it's and so people be like, yo, why would just like my contract? Why would they sign you to this deal in your knee? Because they trusted me. They trusted me with the face of the franchise. Yeah, I did this, but it was after I got it.
Why is it Marv Albert cleaned up his image too?
Because he was wild and reckless. For those that remember, biting women.
Somebody said you got to put McCants on game. It's almost like you want him to look like a clown.
Who?
You like it, don't you?
No, how can I make someone look like something?
You like that.
Like if that's his personality, that's his personality. You know me, I'm not going to try to alter your personality. All I can do is tell you a couple things and you go from there. Because I don't want nobody telling me my personality, change this, change it. Then you're not you, right? You're not you if I tell you to do something. You got to be wanting and willing to do it and understand, Yeah.
Well, I think that's the success of the show is people being themselves, right? And the numbers have reflected that. So at the end of the day, the Square Media will adjust because if we're talking about NBA viewership issues and all the shit that's been going on about all that stuff, like our viewership is great. Like,
are y'all watching this?
Yeah, we know them.
Blindfolded.
Yeah, we know them.
We're not seeing on. No, I'm just kidding. Shout out to this crew.
Hey, even like the thumbnail, right? I didn't put myself on a thumbnail with Stephen A. This was McCants and this was Kenyon's time. And I said, they make the thumbnail about them. Make it all about them. This is not my time. I've had my time on First Take. This is you guys' time to experience that. Yeah. Right? You know what I mean?
You've never been like that. Like I got that energy from you.
Yeah,
you do like a viral moment though, but you don't be acting like that.
Like that's what I said. My viral moment from the show is having him smile walking in because of the African stuff. Right? Playing on that's me. That's my part of the show. I'm good. Do y'all thing. I'll sit back, relax, because I'm gonna have more opportunities. Right. They said Skip Bayless. Skip Bayless want to debate me about LeBron tape.
He called me sexy.
Hey, you better tell Skip Bayless shut the fuck up, Gil. I'm gonna keep it real with you. He built his whole platform off hating.
Thank you,
And
Scamario.
I think that's what he wants to debate. And I think you don't want to, like, you don't want to, because I'm gonna pull out everything. I'm gonna pull out the fact that if you think you didn't hate, let me know a 21-year-old who did so well that you were talking about. We need to see his birth certificate. I'm pretty sure you can do that to Magic, or I mean, let's like trust me down this road because I do study. One thing I did pick up from Skip, he's a machine. He wakes up every day at the same fucking time. Right, he goes to sleep about 8 o'clock. He wakes up, which started making me wake up 4:30 in the morning, getting my shit going on. Right, so I'm taking what those greats did. I take the good part. I see what made them go viral, and then I put my little feel on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I saw somebody in the chat basically be like, the Square Media is not going to adjust. Square Media gave Pat McAfee a 5-year, $85 million deal, allows him for the most part to do the same thing he was doing on his show. And the same thing I told you, Gil, 5-7 years ago, Pat McAfee tried to get on ESPN. They're going to say, fuck you, you was a punter. You didn't play a sexy position in the NFL. We don't give a fuck. Pat McAfee goes and does the numbers. Now here's 85 mil. Help save our platform. I'm just being real.
But you got to remember, the key word here is collectively.
Yeah, do you see this Memphis Lakers? Will you see this comment? It says the people tuned in to see him wear the mask and talk to Stephen A. on the thumbnail before the show. You used him in the mask versus Stephen A. Gil, stop it. You sound lame talking him with this energy. I'm disappointed with you. You use the thumbnail of him in the mask?
Who makes the thumbnails?
Fucking underdog.
Hey, shut the fuck up talking about me, man. You got to. No, I'm fucking offended now.
So you didn't make that thumbnail.
I'm really offended now. He can wear it every single day that I'm supposed to check him. Don't wear it now because I know how to conduct business, right? He's seeing this shit on the thumbnail. I don't make no thumbnail. I don't even know if he told them to bring the thumbnail and put that on his thumbnail. Like, I don't know what the fuck that they do. Have this shit you see everyone do. They talk to the people themselves. The thumb and him coming in on Pat Beverly. That's him and the soundboard guy. Has nothing to do with me.
Yeah, I'm a co-sign on that one. We did not know that was going on. He was not supposed to be on that day. He pulled up. I thought it was an amazing intro, just to be real. But shit. But we're all surprised there. I heard rumblings that he may or may not have come that day, but it wasn't for certain. Then the lights went out, and that's why you hear me squealing and giggling and shit.
Well, one thing I don't do is insert myself in everybody else's jobs, right? I don't tell nobody how to create thumbnails. I don't tell nobody how to create titles. My thumbnails, I don't do. My titles, I don't do. If I think I see something more creative, I'll do it. But I'm paying you to do your job. Do your job. You're not telling me how to do mine, so I'm not going to tell you how to do yours.
This dude said that opinion, all y'all agree with each other. That's why McCants is good on the show.
What happened?
Well, you don't want to show with differing opinions, right? You don't want to show where everybody fucking saying the same shit.
No, he said everybody agrees with Gil except for McCants. That's why he's good on the show.
But this wasn't about you agreeing or disagreeing with me personally. This is your big moment.
Yeah.
And if I can tell you to do it again, my thing is, in that moment in time, don't put that on. Don't do that. Don't take away from what you're saying, right? It's no different than you giving out a nice graduation speech and then you pull your pants up. Nobody remembers the speech no more, right? Nobody remembers that. They only remember the antic. And like you want the next level of people to take you serious so they can invite you. Like, remember, they want what we do. We have entertainment, right? What I did with Stephen A. Smith with the flowers and the what's the name, he's never seen that in a podcast before. Like you see that man, he walking in smiling. That's never happened, right? So I'm showing you this is what I bring to the table. If you bring me on, I can bring you the entertainment part that the fans love. What McCants brings is entertainment. What he needs to show is to be taken serious by those guys. You don't want them to keep, because what is this biggest complaint? Nobody takes me fucking serious. Nobody wants to. You have to do things throughout shows to be taken serious.
Yeah.
But I'm
gonna
not
be
gonna,
real good.
I'm not going to tell them that though.
You brought up that Coming to America. I mean, we might have did that 24, 36, whatever, but you did that whole thing. For everybody who saw me sing on the show, that was spontaneous. I wrote that fucking song right before I got in the shower to go to Gil's house.
You sang on the show?
I did. It was a Coming to America parody of the Queen to Be song.
I gotta watch this episode.
But I'm on the way to your crib. I'm like, yo, we need something else. Like the flowers, it's gonna be dry though if you should just walking. Yeah,
that's the one you sang.
Yeah, so I rewrote that, remixed that track real quick. But I wrote that right before I jumped in the shower, about 10:45. Show starts at 11:30. Obviously, I live 2 minutes away from Gil, but like just sparked in the head. All right, we're gonna do that to add that level with the flower girls and all the other shit going on. But we like to have fun on this show, and that's the best part about it. 5 minutes for the show, somebody has an idea, we're gonna execute it.
That would be the one thing out of all the shows we've ever done. I would. That's what it's like. It's like Barack Obama coming, or just somebody that can elevate you individually, us individually. I would tell like, hey, make sure.
Somebody said $5. Read that.
Make sure we don't bring.
Hold on. Let me put my glasses on. So this is from DJ Lindo. Hold on, because I'm gonna be honest with y'all. On my computer screen, say Gil, most analysts are not respected by us. Stephen A. Smith is only loved by us due to his antics, entertainment, but not. No, damn, this shit is.
But none.
Yeah, Rico, if you want to read it. This shit fucking my eyes up.
The players taking over the media is important because we respect you guys already due to your accomplishments in the craft. Now you add entertainment value with you guys debating. It's only a matter of time before we say bye to ESPN and we only watch former players tell us their point of views.
That's real shit. That's real shit.
I like this. I said read that. I like that.
But at the end of the day, sponsorship dollars got to match you too, right?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. You got people that's doing platforms. They asking me, yo, how do you get sponsorship? How do you do this and how do you do that? And I said the first thing I said, hey, you gotta make sure that what you're selling matches their ethics. So you're gonna ask.
You've been here to teach me how to get sponsorships until we got to fight.
It's all of that. And who has the biggest sponsorships? The players or the ESPN and TNT guys right now?
Who's signing 5
right?
$100 million deals?
It's not even close.
So at the end of the day, you got to rub a shoulder to get next close to them so they can see who you are so you can bring it back to your platform. Right? Yeah. I'm watching in real time. I'm watching safety nets being built. Stephen A. Smith built a safety net with his personal show, right? That's his way. If something happens, I have my personal. Shannon Sharp, his survival came from what? Shay in Nightcap. You can fire him all you want. He got 2 platforms to stand on, and he's made enough connections in big media that those sponsors will come to him. Like, you're the biggest personality on here. You're going to be cheaper than sponsoring that whole fucking show. I'll rather give you $25 million than giving him $300 million.
So let me ask you this, Gil. Somebody just put something in the chat that just made me want to ask you a question. So you have Gil's Arena, right? You have No Chill. You have this platform. If ESPN came and said, get rid of all of those, and you just have one show on ESPN, and it was making you twice as much as all 3 of your other shows, would you end them all and go to ESPN?
Well, I don't think they're going to say they're going to pay me double because I don't think they know how much I make. So no, I would not. I would not because
what?
Because I see where it's going. I'm not gonna go to a sinking ship that they don't know it's sinking, right?
Also, those are yours. If they fire you, you have nothing now.
Yeah, see, I'm understanding this. For these 3 platforms to scale, one of us got to go outside, right?
Mhm.
Nobody understands this part, right? You understand the part of Gil's Arena. But think about what I did. No matter how we started, I did get Stephen A. Smith here, right? In the platform. I can get Skip Bayless here. What I got to do to get Skip Bayless, I got to go debate him on his show, make it a 1-for-1. So I go put myself out there for him to come back on the show, for him to bless the arena itself, right? And that those are the things that, because I'm capable of doing, because I've been in those situations where I had to sit in meetings with these guys and I know what they're looking for. So no, I wouldn't get rid of those platforms, these platforms for the sinking ship.
Yeah. Somebody said that I want Rashad McCann's spot on the show. Do you think I want Rashad's spot, Gil? Hello?
Like even like Richard Jefferson.
He didn't even hear me, did he?
Like Richard Jefferson, I'll tell him, like I tell him, hey, man, get you a podcast.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I
So
sure
why
enough
you
can
didn't answer
see
my
you
question?
over there shining, huh?
Why you didn't answer my question?
What was your question?
Don't make fun of my forehead shining.
I was like, you shining over there.
Somebody
No,
said
ain't nothing you can do about that.
I got a big forehead. It is what it is.
That's probably
Somebody
from
said that I want Rashad's spot on your show. Do you think I want Rashad's spot on your show?
No.
Thank you.
No, what's so funny is you're the trigger, like how he debates me, you debate him.
Yes.
That's good. That's good for entertainment.
Yes. We don't have the same role on the show. So I couldn't even take his spot. I'm not coming in there with antics. I'm not coming in with a crown and mask. You know, my J's gonna be real, my jewelry gonna be real, everything gonna be real.
Like, listen, I've been approached by other companies that's like, hey, what do you think about bringing the show, and who you think about, getting rid of?
They said, who you think about getting rid of?
Yeah.
They said that to you?
Yeah.
Why?
Because probably their personal, like,
You saying they're basically telling you, like, in order to bring the show somewhere else, you got to get rid of somebody?
I've gotten.
Who? Who is they saying get rid of? Rashad?
No, they just tried to put the notion inside, and it was like, no, like, no, my cast is my cast. They were picked. They're loyal. So no, I'm good. Right? It's no, no matter how much me and McCants, yell, go back and forth, and when the show needed to be lifted and gas needed to be put inside the motherfucking vehicle, he was here every fucking day, never late. When I went after bigger names, I went after some bigger names, and I've never called them niggas out. And they tried to come back once we got moving. When I went after them and said, yo, this is what I'm trying to do.
You stayed loyal.
Yeah, because he was loyal.
Respect.
Right? You know what I mean? It's one of those things. It's like, and I said that he was supposed to be like, I talked to him, he was supposed to be once a month, a fill-in if these guys didn't show up. If these guys don't show up, can you fill in? He was like, I bet. The show started off because we was doing like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, right?
Yeah, 3 days a week.
Yeah, so Tuesday it was supposed to be Brandon, right? And then Wednesday and Thursday was supposed to be somebody else. The person didn't call on that Wednesday. Mm-hmm. So we had to, I said, hey, McCants, hey, can you come in? He's like, I bet I'll be there. Just give me the address. All right. Boom. Showed up. Thursday guy didn't show up. He was like, what are we going to do? I said, fuck it. Hey, just bring both of them, McCants and Brandon, and then they can, get us through the first week. Then we can, 3 weeks went by. The other motherfuckers didn't call. It was like, fuck them. Let's go.
So let me, I want to start some shit now.
Of course.
So let's say somebody like, I don't want to say this because he's playing, but let's say Kevin Durant retires and he's like, I want to come on, but you got to get rid of one of these niggas. Would you do it?
No.
You don't fucking lie. You're
Because it might have been me,
lying.
MIKO. Might have been me. Shit.
You're a fucking lying, Gil.
I'm
know
just
why?
kidding.
It's cool now. It's cool.
Here, you know why?
I'm blowing my nose. Go ahead.
The one thing I do stand on first is what? Entertainment. Right? So when we're talking about I gotta get rid of somebody,
Mm-hmm.
you gotta be.
Yeah, sorry to blow my
Hey,
nose.
What if Katie say he want to host, Gil? He say he want to be
No,
merely
so
a
that-
host.
so MIKO, that's Magic, that's Cole. Can you point? Who is that up there?
On my thing?
Yeah, up there. Now get up and point like show your Laker room.
Baby, you got a whole ass Laker room. I
Why
like
you
it.
saying show my Laker room?
Yeah, we Laker fans.
No, because I'm naked on the bottom.
Oh, you are. Oh, we ain't even know. My bad. Didn't even know that. Oh, you Damon Wayne's in it, huh?
I'm naked on the bottom.
Okay,
Yeah.
my bad. I ain't even know. But
God bless everybody in the chat. Everybody on playback and Gil.
Yeah, you piece of shit.
Oh.
Why you?
no, but I've like people hit me to join the cast, and it's
So
always
they have. So people have.
yeah, it's join the cast.
Mm.
I don't want to hear. You're not gonna start it off by saying, "Oh, I'm only gonna do it if this person." Like, nah.
You don't make demands. Shout out to everybody watching on Gil's Arena YouTube, No Chill YouTube. Come over to playback.tv/Gilbert Arenas. Watch this game with us. It's the Wolves and the Nuggets. Let's be honest. We're having a much more entertaining conversation.
Did I show something on? I'm looking at the chat. Did y'all see my booty or something?
No.
Yeah,
We didn't even know.
No,
Didn't even know
look
you
what
was-
I'm saying.
We did not even know nothing about that.
the chat said they're just horny, MIKO. They said they were just it's Wednesday night. It's
I
hump day.
probably did. Sorry, y'all. Oh
Well,
my
shout
God.
out. And I want to just jump in real quick because obviously, Gil, we've been rolling with each other for like 3 years now, since 2021. No Chill on over to Gil's Arena. And for me, I live my life day to day. So I can wake up tomorrow, and not know whatever, but try to do the best job I can with whatever I'm doing. But I've told Gil this before. I had another company approach me, bigger bag than what Underdog was paying me at that point. But I looked at what that show was, and I'm like, this shit is not good. Like, I'm not leaving Gil and all the shit going on here just because of that loyalty and fucking the crew and the ability to be free and not like people don't know me and they think I just kind of came out of nowhere, whatever it fucking may be. But I've been in this game a long time, 20 years, worked for pretty much every network you can think of. And I've seen that shit. And I told these niggas 10, 15 years ago where this shit was headed. Nobody really wanted to listen. And now they're seeing it. Like, I didn't start this shit to be a host. I was behind the scenes, producing, writing, doing all that type of shit. But this is where the world and the landscape is. And people want to see people that they can relate to, I think, at the end of the day. So like I tell you, when I watch other shows, no disrespect to Inside the NBA, I work with TNT and I work with all these companies. But I see all these dudes in suits and shit. It's like, this is not how basketball is supposed to be talked about. That's not, I don't want to see a bunch of dudes in suits trying to look all formal and professional having basketball conversations. Like, that's not how I have basketball conversations.
And you know what's so funny? I asked that question. And the answer was, the suits ain't to talk basketball. The suit is to be taken serious by the people that write checks.
Yeah.
Right? It ain't about talking basketball. It's the check writers want the people at home watching to feel comfortable. Right? These are the things I'd like to ask. Right? Why do you guys do certain things? Right? And at the end of the day, most of the things is like, we know Perk ain't civilized when it comes to how he talks. You put on a suit, he says what he wants. Boom. Same thing with Charles Barkley, right? There's still them. The suit makes the viewers, the corporate people, the people who wear suits every day, relatable. Yeah. They can't relate to this. They can relate to a suit.
And you know what else too? I think that the suit, and I mean, there's a time and a place for the suit, but it's boring.
Huh?
It's boring. The suit is boring.
And the person who And that billionaire, that person who runs Nike, how boring is he in his life?
Yeah, it's boring.
Right?
You can
Yeah.
show way more personality when you get to wear whatever you're feeling that day. You know, when I did your show too, I used to have fun with my outfits. I used to be like, nobody talks sports in the outfits I'm wearing.
This
You
is
know,
true,
like,
Miko. This is true.
Yeah, it's more about your personality, more about having fun. If I wanted to come in here in a business like fucking blazer and all this shit, cool. But that's not my personality. My personality is colors, you know, titties out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You can't even see that my melanin when I got a fucking button up on. Like I like to show skin. It's nothing wrong with just showing your personality. Put the damn milk bottles.
Yeah. But at the end of the day, culture dictates everything. You got to get what you're saying too about sponsors and brands. But the reality is, if sponsors and brands can find somebody that's going to sell their product and make bread, they don't give a fuck what you wearing.
But they don't give a fuck what you wear until you gain their trust. It's just like, you know what I mean? It's like, I got to get the check out of you, goddammit. I got to get the check. And if you're telling me I got to wear a couple suits so you can trust that I'm good, then okay. I ain't gonna lie. I went and bought some suits for the first time since I played.
Oh, we could tell.
No, I ain't put them out yet. Those suits. So, those you was
the first take suit though.
No, did you notice I wore expensive suits for Halloween gigs? Right when I was a Joker, not Joker, but I wore the Beetlejuice suit. Right, so I had suits, but I'm like, well, I need kind of like TV suits.
Yeah.
And he was like,
And I'm sitting there like, man, this is corny than a motherfucker, man. Ah, damn.
And that's all I'm saying, man. I got respect for everybody. Y'all know I rock with everybody. But when I see it, the only people I want to see in suits is Cam and Mace, because they're making a mockery of that whole sports entertainment culture.
Facts.
By doing that.
And they're rappers too. That's why it's good for them. Like they're rappers.
And that's what I'm saying. They're wearing a suit.
Yeah.
Saying the same shit that Norman say, but it looks more appealing.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's the opposite of what they would normally like. Yeah. They're rappers.
And no one says nothing about it because they're still using the same language.
Yeah.
Hey, to be honest, the suit idea came from who? Mobsters. Right? The mobsters is the ones that was wearing pin suits and all that stuff. All right, we got to chat. Gregory, what's up? Can you ask their question next time, Gil, with Brandon there? Was this NBA draft 2009 a top 3 draft of all time?
Ooh, that is a good question. I will read the draft for you.
Yeah, read that draft class for me. Let me grab me some water while you pull that.
I'm gonna just ask Chat GPT.
Gil, stop doing all that shit. All right, do it the old-fashioned way. No, I'm just kidding.
NBA drafts of all time.
So I will read you the highlights of the draft. Blake Griffin went number 1. Harden went 3. Tyreek Evans went 4. Rubio 5. Steph Curry 7. DeMar DeRozan 9. Brandon Jennings 10. Drew Holiday 17. Shout out to the legend Jeff Teague 19.
Jeff Teague.
Okay, right now they got 2003 as number 1.
2003 was the one. I know that one.
LeBron James, Carmelo Anthony, Chris Bosh, Dwayne Wade, David West.
Yeah.
Al Corver. Man.
Who was the 2009?
Okay, they were wrong. 96 draft. Iverson, Kobe, Nash, Ray Allen, Jermaine O'Neal, Peja, Stojakovic. That sounds like a better draft.
96?
The 96, you got 1, 2, 3, 4. Is Jermaine O'Neal a Hall of Famer?
No.
They got 4 Hall of Famers here. 1, 2, 3, 4. They got 4 Hall of Famers there, but Jermaine O'Neal was better than David West. Peja was better than Kyle Korver. All right, the 1984 NBA draft, Michael Jordan, Hakeem, Charles Barkley, John Stockton, Alvin Robertson.
Oh, that's a good one too.
That was a good draft.
Number 4, 1985 draft. Patrick Ewing, Karl Malone, Chris Mullin, Joe Dumars, Terry Porter.
Ooh.
And number 5, Gregory, is yours. 2009 NBA draft. Steph Curry, James Harden, Blake Griffin, DeMar, Drew Holiday.
I'm gonna go
And
96.
Mr. B, Brandon Jennings.
I'm gonna go 96 first. That's the one with Iverson.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go 96 first. Then the one with the one 2003 probably second. Hold on.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they got multiple. Okay, so one. Kobe was an MVP. Nash was an MVP. Allen Iverson was an MVP. So only Bron was the MVP from his draft, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if I'm gonna argue, I will argue 96 draft because they got 3 actual Hall of Famers. I mean, 3 MVP.
Well, 79, what, Magic Larry Bird, right? Or am I tripping?
I think Larry Bird got drafted before, right?
But they had his rights or some shit. Let me see.
Yeah.
It's a
He
weird
went back to
nigga
college.
chat right now, Gil.
No suit, just
It's a dude
MIKO.
in here. It's a dude in here calling me a bitch.
That's not well. This chat is a little bit more turned up, MIKO.
You know what? I'll be a bitch, a rich bitch.
But then when you call them out on it, they be like, "Oh, we just playing. We love you." So I respect the chat. I understand.
Your bitch
We don't
don't
take
look
that
like
personally.
this. Your bitch titties don't sit like this. Her ass don't sit like this. She ain't got no motherfucking mural on her wall like this. Nigga, what?
Man, stop it. All that cap. Nobody know if you got ass. We know you got. Oh, that's nice.
Look at this. Look at this. Hold on, let me move this light right here. Do you see
Hey,
that?
chat. Let's see if we can get her to show. Right over there, look, in the chat. It's like, how do we know she ain't got no ass? We know she got breasts.
I got ass. I got ass.
Oh, look at all the caps in there. Look at that. YouTube cap. Damn. Cap. Damn.
You missed it, Gil.
Oh, I was just reading the chat.
Exactly. You missed it. I just threw a little ass in the circle for y'all.
Oh, okay. Oh, y'all did, Gil? Good job. Okay, you see? That's called entertainment. Right there.
I'm just playing.
Oh.
I don't really nobody can really bother me that's in here looking at me.
Shout out to Playback. If you're watching on Gil's Arena YouTube or the No Chill YouTube, pull on up to playback.tv/Gilbert Arenas. Come join our Playback community. We're doing watch parties. We got Lakers coming up soon. LeBron, not back yet, but we are still supporting Luka.
I have
we're doing more games this week. We got what? Games Thursday, Friday. Look at us.
I need to plug up my
double duties. I ain't gonna lie. Charge up.
Ugh.
And the Wolves are playing the Nuggets. This game has been, let's just be honest.
Hey.
I know y'all don't like the Nuggets. Anthony Edwards doing his best. I do like watching Joker play, and I love Westbrook, but
hey, the Gil's Arena stream has been frozen for about an hour.
Okay, I was wondering.
I was wondering, like 59 motherfuckers over there. God damn,
what happened?
It's working on my phone. I don't know. I just pulled it up on the phone. It appears to be working.
No, see, on my phone, they don't even have me on this goddamn screen.
Oh, no, you're absolutely right. The shit has been frozen.
This game is a little boring.
Hold on,
it's been frozen for a minute.
Yeah.
How much that got?
Tell them to pull the plug on it and take it down, because fuck.
Show Legend of Chamberlain Heights was a goated show.
Yes, I created TV shows. I've done a little bit of everything. Not the horn took. Movie star now.
I did watch your I don't even know what to call it.
The mockumentary, the Hulu joint.
Yes, the mockumentary. Yes.
Shout out Memes and Nightmares on Hulu now.
That was pretty funny. I ain't gonna lie.
We have fun doing it.
Are you guys gonna watch my show when it comes out?
Is it the HOE? I ain't gonna say.
Yes. Yes.
I watched you had a. How long was the piece you put up? I watched that. I forgot how long it was though.
No. That
The
was
teaser?
a teaser. Yeah. No, I got
Oh, Watson. Man, listen.
what?
And I'm the only one who said it, and motherfuckers looked at me like I was stupid. When I said, I am not, what did I say? I am not afraid of Denver when we got Luka. I
Not at all.
know the flaw. They have a bunch of non-shooters out there now. That shit has changed.
So you
Once
saying
KCP left, I'm not concerned.
so you saying they lost the trade or no?
Fuck, no. I don't give a fuck what Dallas did. They can do whatever the fuck they want to do. Our problem was that motherfucker Jokic right there when we had Anthony Davis. We have Luka to neutralize that output that he puts out, but we're not afraid of the output anymore because the shooters that he do have, or the players he do have, if they have bad shooting nights in a playoff game, like we're not talking about decent shooters, we're talking about they got horrible shooters. They got a bunch of athletes. These motherfuckers can run up and down, but they don't have no shooters we're gonna respect. Like right now, they have Christian Brown in there. If you want to shoot fucking 23s, good luck. We got Peyton Watson in there. If you want to shoot threes, good luck. The only deadly shooter out there is MPJ. If Gordon want to sit in the corner and shoot three, look, hesitant. And
That was Brown, right?
Yes.
He ain't really.
I'm gonna really make them motherfuckers chuck up the 10, 15 threes.
So who should we be worried about in the West?
Nobody.
Because now
Nobody. None.
I feel like it's us now. It's really our team. OKC. Now let's be real. Let's be honest. They're young, but they're a good team.
No, they're not.
Why shouldn't we worry about them?
They have a.
Say why. Make me feel better right now. Why shouldn't we be worried about them?
Because they have one player whose basketball offense is so good. He knows how to manipulate. He's a big guard. And what ends up happening is you take him off the floor, there's no dominant player out there. They actually have to try to play like a team. Like Jokic, if Jokic leaves, you have Murray, who's a bona fide bucket getter who knows how to control this game. Jalen Williams, he's a third year. He's not there yet. He's a good solid
defense. They're a good defensive team also.
Wait, if SGA goes down or gets doubled, their defense can control LeBron James and Luka.
You can't predict him going down.
You know what I'm saying is if you focus on him, remember, Luka fucked them up by himself. Like Luka and Kyrie fucked them up last year, right? Mm-hmm. Luka, who don't play no defense, fucked them up last year because it's just one guy over there. Yeah, 1 year older, but Luka's 1 year older. And he got LeBron James, and he got Austin Reeves, and he got role players who are older. They're just too young at this moment. They're Boston.
So how many years are we going to keep saying? How many times are we going to say they're too young? Every year they're getting older and older and older. So 2 more years.
Hey, listen, I know people. I told y'all motherfuckers I wake up at 4:30 in the morning and I watch everything. I have TVs right here. I watch basketball.
I think about you gonna goddamn watch.
I'm the only motherfucker that said during the Boston failure, I am not getting rid of these two right now. They're only 24 and 25. I am not getting rid of a 24 and a 25-year-old. I don't give a fuck how much they failed at 19 and 20. That you'll be an idiot if you do it. The next year, 25 and 26. No, let them get ready. What ends up happening? Everybody around them got better. They got older. They knew how to win. OKC, you got a 26-year-old. You're the youngest team in the NBA. The guys, the Chets need to play. He needs to get better. He's not informed. He's a second-year player. He don't understand big moments. He don't know none of that yet. Jalen Williams, he needs to make his mistakes of being who he's going to be. It's going to take time. 2 years from now, when they're about 24 and 25, if they don't do nothing stupid, they are going to be favored. 1,000%. Just like Houston Rockets. Houston Rockets, they got a young team that knows how to play. All they need is maturity.
Mm-hmm.
See, like Magic Johnson being young, the rest of the team was older.
Yeah.
So he get to come in there and just be great. Tim Duncan, he's young, the rest of the team is older. He gets to come in there and be great. Kobe, he's young, Shaq and all of them, a little bit older. Right? So you got to really process maturity right now. Like Ant-Man, he's not ready yet. Right?
Look at it. If the playoffs started right now, we would play the Rockets in the first round, right? I'm confident we beat them. The second round, the Lakers.
5 games.
I'm
It'd be
confident that. I'm confident. The second round, we would get OKC.
4-2.
We would get
6.
OKC in the
4-2.
second round.
Lakers are 6.
4-2.
4-2.
Okay. You bet money
Who's
on
coming
that?
in the third?
Yeah.
Who coming in the third round?
Money? You okay? The third round.
I'll even make it sweet. I even make it sweet. If we play OKC, I'll do a 3-1 on the bet.
That's a rich nigga talking. I'm not feeling
Hey,
That is a confident individual.
That's a rich nigga talking. So if the playoffs were today, Thunder and Clippers would be the first round, right? Also be the first round would be Nuggets Timberwolves.
like,
What's happening right now?
if
But the
if you're-
Nuggets are the 2 seed.
If you're OKC, I like the Clippers.
Mm-hmm.
I say, okay, I'll play the Clippers in the hopes that Kawhi Leonard don't Kawhi Leonard. And he LA Kawhi Leonard. He might play one game here, might just say, oh, fuck this series. I will be hoping for that.
Okay.
Kawhi Leonard that's playing like an all NBA player. I have him and James fucking Harden. I'm not happy about that. I got 2 people who is more seasoned than Shea. Harden's been Shea before. He knows how not to be Shea and let Kawhi be Shea. Shea cannot not take 30 shots. When he tried to prove it,
they're not gonna win.
when he tried to prove, hey, I need to pass a little bit more, they taking. I mean, they kind of struggle. They end up winning the game, but they don't have a guy who's gonna like Cat can hold his team together if Brunson goes out. Jalen Green is not. He's just not old enough. He can get there, 24, 25, 26. It's age, man. It's the age maturity of a person's game. Like that's what I said. Ant-Man's game is still immature. Luka game is still immature. Shea game is mature as fuck. Everybody else around him is immature.
I just don't have that confidence yet. Let me just say that. I don't have that. Like I want to be like you, like how you. I don't have.
Listen, if Jimmy Butler was there, I'm like, all right, different game. If Jimmy Butler was Jalen Williams instead, yes, because the maturity of understanding how to keep everybody from riling up and all that, I'm good. I like Jalen. I think he's going to be a great stud. It's just it's just age right now. That's all.
Warriors at number 6. If they were the playoff close today and they play the Grizzlies, who you got?
Warriors. That's going to be a good matchup. I don't. They have a good team. Like, we have John Morant, who's a superstar, but that superstar he hasn't hit that stage where he's going to be 40, 30, 28, 40, 30, 20. You know what I mean? Right now it's a spread out good. I mean, depending on who they match up with, but you got Curry who's going to have a 40 or 50-point night. That's going to offset 2 guards.
I don't know, Gil. I might take the Grizz. I don't believe in the Warriors.
They could, but
they getting Kuminga back though.
I do not believe in the Warriors.
Like Grizzlies, like everybody's talking about, the Lakers, Grizzlies, this is the 3rd year whooping their ass, and they whooped their ass last year.
This is gonna be exciting. All I know. This is gonna be exciting. What do you think about? So, you mentioned from the Heat. What's his name? Jimmy Butler. You mentioned Jimmy Butler.
Mhm.
You think he's that big of a difference maker in the Warriors that he's going to get them past the first round of the playoffs? No, considering that they're like right now technically a 16.
Yeah. So look, this is the thing with. There's only a few players that were number twos that also was number one, right? You're talking about KD and Westbrook, right? Westbrook is number two, turned into a number one. You have KD number one. He goes over to Golden State. He makes the number one be a number two. That's a deadly matchup. You got Bron going over to Miami. You make the number one. Fuck. You got three number ones matched up, and then 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
That's a very different team. Same thing with the Boston Celtics. 3 number ones come together, and they 1, 2, 3. Always remember, there's 2 number ones that's playing docile. Those are not real Shaq and Kobe. And that's when Kobe realized who the fuck he was. When they're focusing so much on Shaq, and he averaged damn near 30 against the Suns. Oh, shit. They put a fucking rule in to put a zone in the NBA when they seen that. Like, people don't understand that. They put a zone. Think about the next year. When fucking Cole turned into the 1B, fucking around saying, I'm 1A, they put a zone in because they realized, oh, fucking shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's the difference. Jimmy Butler has been a number one. He's carried a team. He's carried a team all the way there.
I like the way the Warriors have been playing with him being there. I just don't get all excited over like new shiny things. Like, it's got to be a situation where, like, the Warriors have not been playing very well. And granted, he came and it's a spark plug. But what happens in the playoffs when it's a 7-game series? Like, that's a different situation.
Jimmy Butler, 12-1 since he came to the Warriors?
Yeah, they've been playing really well. Yeah, but when it's a 7-game
coming back tomorrow, allegedly,
actually get to game plan against you, that's when you're going to find out like what's really real.
I can tell you this: Golden State wants to play Memphis. They don't want to play Denver. They want to play Memphis.
It would probably be a better situation, honestly.
Yeah, it's all matchups.
Yeah.
I play Memphis, then I play Denver. Cool. Right? For the Lakers, we had 4. I want to play Houston. Then I play OKC. I got 2 young teams. I'm LeBron James. Motherfucker, I know who's going to get the motherfucking calls.
Yeah.
Me.
Mm-hmm.
You already think about cheating.
Listen, go back to Miami Heat. Nice foul. Miami Heat versus the young. Y'all remember that young OKC team, right?
Yeah.
The young OKC team went to the championship. That's Houston, and that's OKC now. A very young team. You're going up against 3 veterans. That you guys are all fast break players. They're just more experienced with it. The refs is going to give them the calls. Who got all the calls? What is James out here trying to do the year olds and all this shit? Them refs like, nah, brother, let that shit go.
Somebody said I don't watch the Warriors. I have no choice but to watch the Warriors. My husband and my son are big time Warrior fans. I'm forced. I'm forced to watch the Warriors. So yeah,
that is unfortunate. Nah, but shout out to the Warriors. They're enjoyable to watch.
Yeah,
like right now, the playoffs really is about seeding right now.
Yeah,
and same thing with OKC. OKC in the 8th spot. They don't want to fuck. They don't want to play. I'm telling you, they don't want to play Minnesota or Clippers first round. Like, I'd rather play the Clippers over Minnesota because I'm gonna get beat up. That series could take 7. 6.
Ooh.
And then let's say Lakers fucking 4-1. These motherfuckers, LeBron James and Luka getting all this rest. We limping into that series. Man, they're gonna sit at the fucking free throw line on us.
So this Rich B. Lit has a good question. Who's a sleeper in the league? Like, what one team are you like, man, they might not win the championship, but they gonna fuck up some brackets? Who's that one team?
Oh, fuck up brackets?
East or West? Who's gonna be that one team that's gonna fuck up?
The spoilers.
Yeah. Who do you think? Start with the East. Who in the East?
Miami is always a spoiler alert.
But is Miami anymore?
You're right.
I'm just saying, no playoff. I just don't know. Like we've seen what
I would
playoff
like
Jimmy
to say
do.
the Pistons. My choice is the Pistons.
And that's a fucking possibility, honestly.
I think the Pistons are gonna cause some fucking problems.
Not in the playoffs.
You don't think so?
No.
Why not?
Because they're the same as Houston and OKC, right? You're winning off of youth right now in the NBA season, right? When you're talking about the playoffs, you're talking about grinding out basketball, preparation. You guys went from being losers mindsets to finally having success. You're new rich.
It's too early. You said
you're new rich. You don't know all the nuances to a 5-star restaurant. You don't know all your forks and spoons yet, motherfucker. Let's be honest. You don't know all your forks and spoons. You still putting shit with your hands. Oh shit, my bad. You're watching.
It's the salad fork.
Yeah, you're just watching everybody put their napkins on, so you know how to. So they're not ready. They're not there yet. Brunson has been there before.
Mm.
Right, so just like he whooped Embiid by himself, it just takes time. This is their first time, man. I wouldn't put no pressure on them to get out. If I'm the coach, I'm gonna say this. Listen, y'all, we had a fucking hell of a season. Great season. Listen, the playoffs, we don't supposed to be here. They counted us out.
We made it.
Fuck all this preparation shit to put all that shit. Go out there and just fucking play basketball.
Knicks in the first round.
You played Pistons basketball. We have a chance of winning. We start doing shit we don't normally do. Y'all going to sleep early. We don't do that. We don't get our head popped in, right?
Mm-hmm.
If your ass is used to putting on regular clothes, talking that shit, now you got to put on suits. Now you're over here twitching and itching and doing this shit. Your fucking feet hurt. Your tie all crooked and shit like this. Like you don't sound the same. And if I'm that coach, I'm letting them boy, hey, yo, go out there and just cause havoc. We just need one game. We need one game.
Chad also saying Orlando, and we talked about this on the show either today or yesterday, but Paolo, Franz, if they're healthy, obviously they lost Jalen Suggs for the season.
Problems too, yeah.
Y'all. I know you love your city. Okay. What is the youngest team that they superstar was really young that didn't have no veterans? They're young and the team is young. That's won a championship.
No. Nobody.
No, it doesn't happen like that. Yeah, they can be good and do all that, but like it's.
So you're basically telling me nobody on the East you think is a sleeper team?
Cleveland is a sleeper team, even though they're the number one team.
They're a sleeper team.
Even though they're number one. Even though they're number one.
The number one team all season as a sleeper team.
But the thing is, people, and it's no disrespect to Cleveland, but people don't respect the Cavs. Like they could be 72-10 going in these playoffs right now. They just haven't shown it, right? Obviously, they got out the first round last year. But I'm just being real. Like you don't. It's the same kind of with OKC. You don't see them and fear them like, oh shit.
You want me to tell you something? If OKC and Cleveland get popped out the first round and the second round, no media will be bashing them.
That would.
They're gonna just like they're just not ready yet.
The Magic would beat the Cavs in the first round if that were the case.
They almost beat them last year in the first round.
Went to 7.
And Cavs.
I truly feel like the Cavs just thought they was gonna just run, like walk over them. They was gonna just give them the win, and they didn't.
Yeah, it's playoff band, playoff energy, playoff games at
That's
home.
not the
Like
same team. They're not the same team this year as they were last.
Right now, this game, Wolves going into this building and winning. That's regular season. Going into a playoff building, very fucking different.
But they've gone into this building and won
Yeah.
in the playoffs
but
too. So
it's a different thing. I remember my first playoff game. We're playing Chicago Bulls. I've done had some amazing success against them during the season, averaging damn near 33. Happy. Walked out the motherfucker. The boos I heard, I felt that shit in my chest. Like, these niggas, like, damn, they hate us? Like, what the fuck? Like I publicly said, hey, listen, Wizards, can y'all please stop booing our player? We need all the cheers that we can get in our building because we got booed out this motherfucking building. We dropped 2 games of them. It was the crowd. It wasn't the fucking players they had. We couldn't call no plays. Motherfuckers yelling behind the bench. You got motherfuckers looking back the whole time. What you say about my mama? Right? It gets ruthless in that bitch.
Okay, I got another question for you. So you're saying the Lakers that we're primed to get to the championship. If there was one team in the West that you felt like could take us out, who could it be? If there was just one team, what one team do you think could be the possible team to beat us?
Go ahead and lie, Gil. Go ahead and lie.
Who?
The only team I will always be afraid of. They ain't even in the race. They're not even in the race to even match up with us.
What, the Suns?
That's the only fucking team.
What happened to the Suns?
I don't know what it is, but the reason I say that is fuck their record. They're not playing well together, but you have an MVP, a scoring champ, right? A scoring leader in Bill. You got a guy who hits 72, who's a guaranteed bucket. That's what you actually have on the team. If they decide to click it on in the playoffs and say, nigga, let's just play together. Fuck that. We about winning. We're gonna have to sacrifice. That can be dangerous for her because you now neutralize LeBron and Luka in a sense. Because you got guys who can do the same shit.
So why aren't they playing well? What's the problem?
And
I want to say
we don't play defense. So it's going to be one of those games like fuck.
Gil, Lakers playing defense now.
Lakers are playing defense. We
felt that way about the Suns last year. They got swept. So I understand exactly what you're saying. I would have never imagined. Huh?
Who get swept by? Yeah.
Ant-Man and these Timberwolves.
Like I'm looking at like Denver, no, OKC. I mean not OKC, but Minnesota.
Ant cooking.
This is enjoyable to watch for all the pain that the Nuggets have caused us the past few seasons. It's actually entertaining. This is an entertaining game now. Chad was trying to clown me.
I can tell you this one thing for sure. Rudy Gilbert will not be able to play against the Lakers.
No.
He will not be able to play against the Lakers because Luka's gonna do a pick and roll with the 5 every time. You're not gonna sit there. You ain't gonna be sitting in the lane like Rudy Gilbert does.
Yeah.
You remember why he beat them last year? Luka. How he beat them last year. You know, Rudy Gilbert gonna sit his ass back there. I'm gonna come off. I'm gonna manipulate. I'm gonna fake up. I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna do all this shit inside the lane, right? Then eventually I'm like, fuck, just switch it. Now I'm gonna put your ass. Yeah, I'm gonna put your ass on this island.
Yeah.
So I'm not worried. I look at the disadvantages. You remember Boston versus it was Boston versus Dallas. I was the only one who said this is no contest. Dallas is gonna get their ass whooped. I seen the flaw in Gafford. I said Gafford, not the flaw in Gafford. Gafford's natural instinct, protect the rim, goes against how Boston plays offense. So while you're running in the lane trying to stop the play, fucking Al Horford and Porzingis is stopping at the three-point line. So you got to go from here all the way there or there to try to get off. Nah, you're going to get your ass whooped by that.
Okay.
But it's still, again, it's all matchups.
So you don't got Cleveland coming out the East. Who you got? Boston?
Cleveland's only work. The only thing that will fuck Cleveland up from getting to the Eastern Conference Finals is Milwaukee.
You think they got their number?
No, they got a nigga named Giannis.
Well, we've already proven that they got a nigga named Giannis every year and they ain't getting out the playoffs, the first round.
But he's been hurt.
If he can be healthy,
it keeps on happening.
Yeah, I mean, do you want to pray on that?
No, I'm just saying. I can't. Every year it happens. Like, what do we like?
And every year he lost. Going into the playoffs, I said the only team Bucks and Giannis don't want to play will be Pete. He always had his number.
Yep.
Right. It's about your superstar advantage. Right, like Cleveland versus Boston.
It's been hurt. Like I want to at least 2 years. I don't.
Yeah, like the last two. Yeah,
2 years in a row.
Like I was looking, like when people talk about Boston and Cleveland, I say here, look at it like this. Call it neutralizing, right? My two best players on Cleveland is my two guards. My two best defenders on Boston is my two guards. Right?
Uh-huh.
The two guards, the offensive guards, they're going to do their thing, but these two guards are going to make them work. It's not going to be an easy 30, 25 points. They're going to make Donovan and Garland 43 minutes. They're going to play them hard. They're going to pick them up. They're going to get beat up in that series.
Mm-hmm.
But Boston don't need offensively, really, White and Drew Holiday.
Okay.
So now Boston's offense, Brown and Tatum, who is making them work?
Yeah.
Where are they losing their energy? You don't want them to just play one-sided basketball, right? So that becomes the issue with that your neutralizers or Boston's neutralizers plays that position. Yeah. Like, I'd rather the two stars play against each other and goes like that.
Yeah.
Like, I want T-Mac versus Kobe. I don't want T-Mac being guarded by the best defensive player, like, let's say T-Mac being guarded by Metal World Peace, right?
Uh-oh.
And then Kobe got nobody guarding him. Kobe's winning that matchup. Because Metal World Peace is just going to beat up on T-Mac all day. He's going to be too tired to guard Code or whoever's guarding Code.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Josiah, on Underdog app, have you been doing the drafts?
No, I want to get into it. I was a little disappointed with my finish at Dog Bowl, but I do like that whole theory of it. And I was trying to talk to LOL Hot Dogs, who won that 300,000, trying to figure out what's the secret sauce. But them dudes had all types of spreadsheets and grids and all that type of shit, contingencies. So I'm going to start fucking with it.
I still haven't gambled yet. I need to learn how to gamble. Because I really be knowing.
Let me see if I'm winning in the draft. Hold on. Did I win again? Wait, hold on. Is this?
Somebody said go to the Knicks and Portland game. It's good.
So Hero James Harden. Wait, hold on. Boston OKC. Motherfucker. Hey, I won $360 on my draft. Again.
When do they do it? Like, is there when they do the draft and all that, or you just pick players?
It's every day. They have a draft every day. They have a playoff draft, and they have just a draft every day. So
what time they do the draft? Is there a certain time when they actually do the draft?
What do you mean a draft?
So they have the draft where they throw all the players in it, for fantasy, and you pick your team. So it has,
So then whoever of that team you pick and whoever hoop that, that's cool.
That's your team. So you're going off of their players. So my team tonight. Wait, let me just make sure because I might have won twice. Boston played OKC, right?
Yeah.
So my team was De'Aaron Fox, Walker Kessler, Hero, James Harden, Tatum, Devin Booker.
And you drafted them, or they picked for you?
I drafted them.
Who are you playing against with that team? Who?
Everybody else. So somebody's team was Miles Bridges, Shea, Desmond, Mark Williams, Bam, Jaylen Brown, and then you got Trae Young, Jokic, Ed Edwards, Zubac, Daniels, Kevin Durant, LaMelo Ball.
So it's basically, is it just scoring or is it other stats?
Everything.
Their whole stat sheet versus your stat sheet of your players.
Yeah.
Okay, that does sound fun because it's random, low key. Like it's
enjoyable to watch. It makes the games more entertaining. I'm gonna be real.
That's cool. Look at it, y'all. Look at it. Look at the standings.
Are they about to?
Yeah, look. I can like I said. Listen, we're so far ahead of 6 and 7 that we're going to be 4 or 5. Yeah. We're going to play. We're going to be playing the young team.
We're going to play the Rockets.
Hell yeah.
And do you feel like LeBron considered that? I don't want to say, but he normally takes time off around March to get ready for the playoffs. Did he say, "Fuck, we can get these Rockets and we can get these Thunder"? I'm good with that.
Right now, the one thing you want to do is you want Luka to get acclimated. You want the players to get acclimated. Also, you want everybody, listen, you want everybody dialed the fuck in. You want everybody dialed in. You want them shot like everybody. Look, I want everybody shooting. I want everybody taking shots. You're going to see shit. Like some of you guys are going to be getting shots your ass is never taken. There's going to be people I play in regular season. I can't play in the playoffs. There's players that's in regular season I ain't play. They gonna play in the playoffs, right? That's just how the playoffs are. They'll pull a motherfucker. He been sitting fucking last 30 games, and then he started playing like the last week before the season to get his shit going. His ass playing in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A boring game, if you will. Timberwolves came in to Denver and busted that ass.
I'm pumped for this playoff season because I just feel like y'all really sleeping on the Cavs, low key, and the Thunder.
Yeah, no, I'm not sleeping on them. I've been there. I've seen it. I've watched. I was there when the Suns was playing. I know what regular season good looks like, playoff good. Right, you know what I mean. You know older guys who are resting and getting ready for the playoffs. You know those teams, like what Steve Kerr did with the '73 Golden State Warriors. That is rare.
Luka Garza.
That's rare that they would go for the record, but at the end of the day, they were so close in reach, they went for it. There's going to be, listen, towards the end of the season, and they're doing it already now. Cavs is resting players. Boston's resting players. They're already doing it.
I would love to see these two teams in the first round. I hope it stays just like this, and they got to play in the first round.
Like really, go back and look at some of the games. What's the name been sitting a lot? Donovan Mitchell. Let me go ahead and sit a couple games here and there, and they're still winning. Like usually it's been against the Black Blazers. What other team was it? We just said. Was that Brooklyn?
The Nets where they got their 15 straight, which they had, not to say that that 15-game winning streak was a big deal, but
you're sitting them against teams that just rest up, right? It's right now, some of these veteran teams are playing chess.
But building confidence with the other guys who you may obviously you're gonna tighten the rotations, but you may need those guys at some point. You just never know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, man. Look, I can tell you this, man, and I wasn't with Stephen A. I wanted to push back on this, but I just what Bronny did, what he's mad about with Bronny. you have to understand a coach's mindset, right? Coach's mindset is like, all right, I need somebody to shake this shit up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, yo, Bronny, come in here, pick him up full court. Let's see what happens. And it just didn't work in his favor. Right? It just didn't work in his favor. He got his ass busted. You know, that young motherfucker wasn't playing that shit. That's easy food right there.
Yep.
Carmelo, T-Mac said, I'm scoring 50 on you. Melo, get the fuck out of here. Go. What happened to their first game? 50. You know what Denver teammates were saying? Don't help him.
Mm-hmm.
Don't help him. He got to understand what this is. Right? So there's things that coaches do to try to shake shit up or try to like think about it. If Bronny scores or blocks, what is the bench gonna do? Hey, yeah. Sometimes a coach needs that.
Can you go to the next game, please? There's 1 minute left, and it's 104-101.
I got thrown in the fire like that myself. That's how I know what that move is. I mean, I was successful. No,
Somebody said, how do y'all pick the people for the 1,000 underdog money? What is that?
Underdog handles all that.
Okay.
Like, look. Just so I say, man, what's going on with Bronny? It's easy pickings. You can do that to anybody in history, right? I turned into an all-star, an all-NBA player. Here's my games. Did not play, right? Then I played 3 minutes, 0 for 3. Then I played 8 minutes, 0 for 1. Then I didn't play again. Then I didn't play again. This is November 9th. I didn't get another chance till January 2nd. So damn near almost 2 months. I played 3 minutes, 0. 4 minutes, 0. No minutes. 4 minutes, scored. Right? In the middle of the third, because I was playing very well in practice, picking motherfuckers up. In the middle of the third, coach was like, Rook, get in. I'm just looking like, fuck it, he ain't calling me, right? Gil, get in. Oh, shit. He's like, go in there, change the tempo. We need a spark. Bet. All right? I had exactly in 6 minutes, I was 3 for 3, one for 1 from the 3. I had a rebound. I had a steal, turnover 2, 8 points, got a standing ovation.
You was lit?
Yeah, then Kate, listen, Chauncey Billups was on the court. Kevin Garnett was on the court. So you know I was hyped. And then from there, it was just building confidence off these little outputs. And then from there, like almost damn near a month later, 12, 10, 10, 14, 16, 18, 14, 15, 15, 7, 7, 13, 12, 15, 15, 10, 25, 12, 32. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready to be an NBA player. That shit was scary. But when you start doing stuff against players, you get your confidence against stars, man. It's like little things. Like I remember there was a play where Bronny went back door and Kevin Durant was under the goal. And he kind of like folded. Man, if he would have tried to dunk that bitch, if he would have made it,
but
what?
I'll go the other way.
Can't tell me. If you just did, it's confidence. That confidence. Like, there's a confidence he has in the G League. Them niggas is too easy for him. Them some guys who's been there for years that's been trying to get there. They're coming at him with the last name on, and he's working. So he must have fucked somebody up that we don't know about. I'm gonna research that. Who did he fuck up to get this confidence? He fucked somebody up that we're not paying attention to. It might be one of the motherfuckers that's in there that been in the NBA. They came down. They a lottery pick. There's somebody before that gave him the confidence. Where's the Knick game? They begging for the Knick game.
Look, it's just 19 seconds left.
Okay.
I'm watching it on my phone.
Hold on. Knicks.
Scoot just had a crazy possession. This was an air ball, right? Let me see. That was an air ball.
There you go, Greer.
That was me. I knew how to do it.
You changed it?
Yeah.
Good. Now I gotta watch it.
This shit better not go to overtime. I'll tell you that much.
Hey, like let's say
You about to tap out on this, huh?
Hey, like Scoop, right?
I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I'm tired.
Somebody just says Scoop is cheap.
No, this just
Nobody has said anything bad about Scoop. Not even us. Because I let them get their chance, man. So I won't even call him Chiefs. I don't know what I see the talent. Let him get his confidence. So I would never bash a young guy.
his last play though, it was dope. Look, this is an air ball. This is an air ball.
Who's that? OG? Ooh.
That's an air
no
ball.
G.
Yep.
No Jay Simpson.
Chip in distress.
Wait, why would he go for a 3?
Huh?
Because he tired. He don't want to play overtime either.
They
You know,
tried to
Tibbs be
say
working
there was
them.
a reset like that ball hit the rim, but it did not.
Joe, go to bed. You too old for this shit. Hey man, I go to sleep about 12:30. I'm back up at 4.
See, but you different, Gil. You rich.
It was a vampire.
But that's why I said you was never gonna beat me working out. My sleep habits, like I'm always beat you in the gym.
Wait, did they say it hit the rim?
Like that's literally my.
That did not hit the rim.
Somebody said Gil, you on a white. Unfortunately, Angel, I don't actually need to be on it. That's one thing I don't. That might get me fucking sleepy.
I might say you on the white.
That's one thing. I would just be honest. That's one thing unfortunately I don't need.
Please don't give Gil no fucking cocaine. Jeez.
No, that's what I said. I asked my nutritionist, what would that do to me? They said that shit might put you to sleep.
Gil don't need no cocaine, y'all. I promise you that. He got all the energy.
But that. Oh.
They can't.
Rebound. Let's go. Fight for it, niggas.
Pass it.
Let's go. Give it to him. Downhill. Oh. See, that's young shit. That is.
He got the foul though. He got the foul.
That's young.
Y'all know the motto: win or lose, no OT.
That's young shit right there. You trying to split the motherfucker. Hit him with the in and out. Move him this way. Look right here. I'm gonna tell him in and out now. See, no. You got to in and out him earlier.
It's not a foul, right? They call it a
kickball. Yeah, you got it. That should be an in and out. To make him go in, then come out, then you go through that middle. I'm going for the motherfucker tray ball. We at home. Everybody stand up. Everybody stand up. Go for the 3. Nah, fuck that layup. No. 3.
Oh, he got it. He still got it. You would have went for 3?
What?
You would have went for 3?
Is you dumb? You want me to tell you? You want me to tell you why?
Playing that good this year, he can't just pull up.
All right, let me go ahead and explain it to y'all. Let me go ahead and explain it to y'all why I'm going for the 3.
Yeah.
There was a timeout, right, for them to check all the shit. What you are the Knicks. What do you think the first thing Tiz told you? Do not what?
Let him shoot a 3.
Boom.
Yeah, give him the 3.
Let him shoot a 3, which means he done triggered you to be happy feet if I get to the 3-point line. So that means like, hell yeah, nigga, I'm already talking to you. Hey, we ain't going to overtime. We ain't going to overtime. Shit, too. Because he going to be looking here. As soon as I raise up, no 3.
Got a timeout.
You're gonna
it's
jump.
Going to overtime.
It's going to overtime.
Niggas got hustle.
Nah. They don't got no Brunson. Oh, they don't even know what to do. They don't even know what to do.
Oh shit. Ew.
Hey. You can see. Now, but look, that's how I look at it. I look at the human behavior part of it. And him, like right there, like number 17. Chris Paul would have got a foul on him. I would have got a foul on him because I know what the tendencies are. The tendencies are your coach just told you no threes, which means I'm going to foul bait you for the three. That right there, I'm coming down. You are going to jump. You got to challenge my shot. So I'm coming in, and then I'm going to pump fake. You're going to jump. I'm going to jump into you. Leave it up to the ref. I'm going to foul bait you.
Shout out Angel. Say, I watched the Hulu movie for you. Got to stay for overtime. Oh, man. Listen.
Now, if it's tie game.
I'll do it for you, Angel. I'll do it for you, Angel.
It's 5 minutes, just
now, like, but so
it's 9:40.
Now, listen, on a tie game.
40 for me.
Tie game, I'm talking shit about blowing past you so you can back up a little bit. Right? So it's a mind game. Yeah, motherfucker, you can't foul now, goddammit. There ain't nobody back there. There ain't nobody back there. He gonna back up, and I'm like, psych, I'm about to shoot a three, then drive, and then meet me at the rim. Meet me at the rim, goddammit. But to hit a game winner, you got to set it up at the beginning of the quarter.
Yeah.
Right? It's like if I'm a jump shooter, I'm starting off the game making layups. If I want to get to the free throw tonight, I'm gonna start off shooting jump shots. Like Dame Lillard, his first threes are long ass threes. Right? He's gonna shoot the long threes because he wants you to pick him up defensively there. So now the pick and roll comes there, he has more wiggle room.
Yeah.
But that's, when you start talking about that next level of trying to score, like when somebody says 3-level scoring, I'm like, oh, they still basic basketball players.
You're so rude.
3-level scoring? Ooh, you know how to make a layup, a mid-range, and a three. Yeah. Ooh.
That's an important part of basketball.
What's better than 3-level scoring, Gil? What's better than that?
5 levels, 6 levels, 7 levels.
What's the 5, 6, 7?
Okay. Being able to be a post-up player, right? Like Kyrie, right? Kyrie can post up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? Kyrie can come off pin downs and screens. Kyrie can play ISO. Those are different levels. Free throw, being a great free throw shooter, that's a different level. Right? Those are different levels of basketball.
Yeah.
That separates people. Right? Out of all Brunson, you can put Brunson in the post and he knows how to play. That's a 4th level for him. Playing ISO basketball. So when people say 3 levels, I'm like, okay, you don't really understand those different levels. Like Kobe, I'm not a fucking 3-level scorer at all.
Danny.
Damn.
I'm there. Yeah, I get it now. He got that voice.
Fuck, Bridget said y'all playing us too much. And the Blazers said, go ahead and get some overtime. We're gonna really work y'all.
Yeah, that's right. That's fine. Right there.
You can't smoke weed on here, huh?
Dunk 'em.
We don't know what it is.
Now you see why I said I can't call him trash because
he got 30, Gil.
I see the bones in him. The bones in him is like, yeah.
He got 30.
I'm sure they keep going to him.
Uh-oh.
Give it. And the sad part is, man, I'm gonna tell you one thing though. With Scoop, if I can tell, if I can, talk to Chauncey, and I'm gonna tell him, listen, is he your future? If he says yes, put him in the starting lineup. Put him in the starting lineup. I don't give a fuck who you gonna sit. And you got these. Put him in the starting lineup. Let him gain his confidence
13.
as a starter. Fuck all that. Bring me off the bench shit and all that. He loses confidence just coming off the bench. He don't feel sure about himself as a starter. Let him start.
Somebody asked me, I got 13 tattoos.
You got what?
They asked me how many tattoos I have. I have 13.
30 what?
13
Oh,
tattoos.
let's count them.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Uh-huh.
5.
Nice.
7,
Oh,
8, and then this cheek, 9,
wait, you got
10,
ass,
11,
you got ass tattoos?
12,
Nice.
13. I
Nice
got
tip
13.
in. Wait, so
Yeah, I got like
the
2
tramp
ass
stamp and
tattoos.
the ass tattoo?
You said what?
You got the tramp stamp and the ass tattoo?
I got a tramp stamp and 2 and an ass. Yes. Shut up, Gil.
Oh, nice pick.
Talking about my tramp stamp.
Boom. Nice little midi. Nice little Millie. But think of the Knicks. Oh shit.
Ooh. Oh, and he punched that shit. Oh, that was nice until it wasn't.
See, this is when school gotta have a mid-range. You just went to the nice block.
Woo!
You just went to the layup 3 or 4 straight times. This is when you pull the
up,
midi,
yeah,
pull the mud up, and then if you hit it, next. Did he Angel reach that bitch just now? Is Josiah sleeping? Hey man.
Almost, yeah. Almost.
Sleep at night, goddammit.
Josiah is hanging on by
Sleep at night. You gotta hang in there.
I'm talking about
Almost.
Sleeping in.
Nah,
Josiah, go get
nah, I'm
some
fucking with
cold
y'all.
water or
Seeing a
something.
light-skinned nigga sleep on, hey, seeing a light-skinned, like, because you know this chat, we gonna laugh.
I'm ready to roll up, Josiah. You over there falling asleep.
Girl, you tipping me right now. You are you out here on this tips?
Look, listen, I got 3 more hours. I gotta play some video games. Me and Melly gotta watch some TV.
I'm about to roll up and finish watching this damn show I'm watching.
But why you
What
think
show you watching?
why you think my kids like hanging out with me and like training? I got all the energy in the world.
That's why I said he don't need no cocaine, yo. And you
Cocaine needs Gil.
got a wife, yo. You gotta like throw consistent dick now.
Who do?
You.
No, I just pick times that I know she can't. Right? Come on, you got to think about that.
Don't even answer that.
Wake up at 4:30. You ready? No. Like, damn, all right. I was getting ready to tear that ass up.
What happened when she ready?
What
happened when she ready?
I'm working. Right? Working. Right, going there, coming in from 1 o'clock. She laid up, sleep. Hey, baby, you ready? Let's go. I told you I was getting ready to. I'm sleeping. Damn, you ain't never giving me shit.
Couldn't be me. My man say you ready, I'm gonna be like.
For me, be like, come on, goddamn, I was really trying to go to sleep.
Nah, I'm good to go. You're right. It's only 9:46.
They got the wrong person with the ball right now.
Yeah.
Any idea? That's why they the Blazers. Okay.
3. You don't need a 3.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Oh my.
What is wrong with saving the ball out of bounds, turning, shooting this shot? Why you gotta get the ball, go just get the ball, turn and shoot right there. You're up 1. You're up 1 point. Like those be the little things, man. Just get the 1 point. Like, look, you're calling for the 3.
Another 3. Ew!
Oh, thirsty.
Ew!
Young shit, man. Knicks ain't got no fucking shot blocker back there. They got motherfucking the big bodega out there switching like a motherfucker with them feet and hips.
Nobody want to win.
Come on, you can win it. I don't know what I'm doing right here. I don't know if I'll wait for it. You gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta
He's
go.
going to the hole. He's going
You
to
gotta
the
go.
hole.
In and
He's
out.
going to the. Oh my God! Wait, they caught a foul.
Young shit.
Kickball.
But that's the second time. It's young shit. Hey, hey, did you?
So it's still Portland's ball, right?
Yeah. Oh, lucky.
No, that was all Town's foot.
Hey, you remember when
Sure.
Rashad and what's the name was doing a little defense, and I told him I'll just in and out him, and then we're moving in real time, and then he tries to come over, and I just in out him. In and out is the best shifting move, not the crossover. A lazy defensive player
He's gonna reach.
is gonna reach, right? He don't want to. You go in here, he don't want to go, and then you come across his body, boom, right? That's a lazy. So you got to come. I'm coming at you. I want you to move this way so I can come back this way. So the easiest safe move is the in and out move to go. Right? I just need you to go this way to come this way. If I go, I can always come back behind my back with the crossover. I'm gonna rarely come with the Tim Hardaway. I'm gonna go forward, and if I see you moving, I'm gonna go behind the back for the easy leg.
Damn, 40 lead changes in this game.
It is.
But look how bad this veteran team looks without the superstar.
Yeah.
Now imagine SGA off the court and the rest of his play. You got the big bodega out there, and he can't beat them and put them past fucking Portland. What do you think happens with the SGA team when he's off? Them young motherfuckers got to do shit that they don't know how to do.
Shoot a two, Scoot. There you go.
They fouled.
See, right there. Hey, they got a foul to give, Scoop. Go talk to the ref. Tell the ref you're about to shoot a three. Tell them they got a foul to give. I'm shooting a three. That'd have been the first thing I do. Just see if I get it.
Somebody asked me if Luka going on the wall. What y'all think?
Hell yeah, Luka going on the wall.
Luka
Damn
winning
right.
chip. He going on the wall.
Scoop. Nothing.
Oh my God, this game is messed.
Oh,
Wait a minute, that's the Knicks ball.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, the game over.
That's the foul. But see, hand checking is there.
Oh, that might be Blazers ball. No review. Oh.
We didn't run the baseline. They didn't even make a basket.
Oh yeah. Man, that's what they
It's
call
called travel.
That might have been Blazers ball
Yeah.
anyway. That looked like that was off
Yeah,
of
he
Bronny.
can't run the baseline.
Yeah, it's travel.
What an idiot.
Hey, you see how ass a motherfucker is when the star player who controls everything is
I
off the
learned
court.
that shit in middle school. Hell yeah, he ran all the way in
What is that song?
three defensive slides.
And yeah, the ref had to think about it. Like, wait, hold on, goddammit. That was a dead ball. This shit ain't happening with fucking Brunson on the court, man. Now think about that mid-range jumper. Like think about Portland. All 5 of Portland's last 5 or 6 plays, them chuck threes, the missed, all that forced bullshits. They could be if they had a veteran guard who knew what he was doing. They could be a 5-6 in his position.
Yeah. Brunson is injured, y'all.
Hey man, Raymond Felton was fucking nice.
Who hating on Raymond Felton?
No, Raymond Felton, like I just said, Raymond Felton was nice. Ty Lawson was nice too. Them little motherfuckers was like that.
I am Jay Boyd. And
Ray for Austin was nice as hell. He was one of those, like, he is the only street baller that made it to the NBA because he had regular basketball teaching first.
Yeah.
Like, if you look at his mixtapes, all his shit is legal.
Oh, let's see.
They're gonna
Spin.
let Danny Avdia win it?
Spin.
Get out of here.
And one.
And one.
What?
No, 3 points going to double overtime.
He could have called that. Hey, they could have called that.
Why you gotta get a free throw? Wasn't that an
They
N
could have
one?
called the offensive foul, but they got an and one with it.
That's an N one.
This shit going to double overtime just to
You
torture
got to
me.
spin. Oh yeah, that's good. No call. Good no call. Nah, he couldn't. Nah, my bad. No spin there. Because the way Bridges was playing it, he was playing for a spin back.
Damn.
It's going to double OT.
Nah, this is over with.
I might
right
fuck around, miss this bitch.
here. This over with.
They got a timeout.
But they do got a timeout? Never mind.
It's over with.
I'm just lying. I'm not gonna miss it. I want my motherfucking point.
It's over with.
I want my 1 point.
But can they advance it on a miss?
Gil, it's over with, or you saying overtime again?
Here,
Portland win. Portland win.
who do you get? You're gonna give the ball to Mikal Bridges.
Portland win. No, you know, they might do something stupid and
I'm
foul. Dumbasses.
Yeah, that's Mika. It's gonna be a long night.
I will probably trap it early, straight off the catch.
And make them pass it.
Yeah, make him pass it. Make that guy think about trying to score.
Yeah.
So as soon as he passes it in, just trap it, make him throw it back, and then make him think like, "Oh shit, what I got to do?" Because nobody has speed to get all the way from the out of bounds or wherever the mid court to the free throw line. Maybe the guard, but he ain't gonna get the ball. He's gonna be somewhere in the fucking corner probably.
Can y'all stop saying I have a problem with McCants? I do not have a problem with Rashad McCants. I don't.
See, no.
No beef. No beef whatsoever. He just a weird nigga. That's it. I ain't got no beef with that man. I could still do work with McCants. I just don't want to. He's not the person on that show I'm even worried about. So y'all need to just stop. I ain't got no beef with that man.
So you and McCants having your own show. Is that a possibility? Could that happen? Or is that like, nah?
No.
For real?
He couldn't give me that. He couldn't get that much time out of me to have a show with him. No.
Man. Yeah.
No, they didn't give him that. Oh my God. Oh my God. He was wide open too.
He said you're gonna make me play all these minutes, Tibbs. We're gonna get this dub at least. But y'all know I'm happy.
Oh my God.
I knew who it was gonna go to. Get that bitch. What the fuck did they do?
They set a screen. He threw it in. They set a screen on ball. It was the basic play. And niggas
they didn't trap it
on the screen. They didn't even switch the screen. He was wide open.
Yeah.
I know Knicks fans salty right now. 1 a.m. Y'all watching this shit. That's dedication.
I know Knicks fans is happy as a motherfucker right now.
They could have did this shit
again.
But they talking shit in there too.
Let's go, Jamal
Crawford.
Crawford.
Okay. All right, Jamal brought me back to life.
See what we got.
Look at the screen.
Oh my God.
Wide open.
Now, here, defensively, young shit. Why do you have your big guy guarding him? And I'm pretty sure, you know what? I'm pretty sure whoever he was guarding, go catch the ball, set the screen.
Yeah, that was playing. That was good coaching right there.
Yeah, because look at the back lineup. The back lineup looked like misfits.
Yeah. Wow.
Good shit, Knicks. Survived.
Wow.
You know he tired.
Oh, PJ Tucker's over there?
Yes, he is good.
Oh, let's go, PJ. He gonna play in the playoffs.
33. I like it.
Yeah, PJ. See, like somebody like PJ. PJ will play in the playoffs.
He talking about playing all the minutes, had all them extra shenanigans after he hit the three. Shout out Mikal Bridges to
It's
Iron Man.
weird because the Knicks fans, he needed this because the Knicks fans is fucking with him. They don't think he was enough for 5 first rounders.
I mean, we got Luka for one, Gil. That's all I'm gonna say.
No. We got Luka for who did they lose?
We got Anthony Davis, Max Christie,
No,
and a
we
first round
lost to
pick.
Anthony. We lost to Anthony Davis. Who did the Knicks lose?
Good call.
First 5 like 5 first rounders. Knicks, I'm sorry. I don't know. When was the last time y'all had some great first round picks?
Wow.
Just being honest. I mean, it's
Good point. Good point.
I'm just be honest. It's not like I mean, you know different than kind of like the Lakers, right? It's not like your franchise has really been built off of your draft picks in the last 20-something years.
They're cursed anyway.
What's the something, Gil? 20.
The best players that was Laker draft picks, like the Lakers drafted, was Magic.
Yeah, we can't say Kobe technically.
So Eddie Jones, you got Ingram, you got Julius Randle, and you got D'Lo. All 3 made All-Stars away from the Lakers.
Austin Reeves will
yeah. He's the only successful one. Everybody else, they made their All-Stars somewhere else.
Yeah, that's fair.
Say Lonzo Ball never, he hasn't, made an All-Star or anything. But
AR was undrafted. Shout out to GG, but ain't no niggas tired. But he should have been drafted.
Magic,
Bronny might be the best draft pick in Lakers history besides Dalton Connect.
Magic, D'Lo, and Ingram are the youngest players since Magic
for sure
to be an All-Star.
Oh, now Knicks fans is in the chat.
No Knicks fans. I see Mikal. Oh, now y'all want to claim him. Now you want to claim Mikal. Huh?
Here they come.
Now they want to claim him. You was just ready to pack his ass out.
He did his thing, though. He gave.
But you got to pop your shit. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, listen, I'm a bandwagon jumper myself.
And I respect it.
I didn't want to know Gabe Vincent none of last year.
You should have seen me.
You calling him by the right name makes me happy.
I was so fucking hyped. I was like, this is why when he hit them 2 big 3, that's why I said this is why we went and got him for moments like this.
Yeah,
he got to show up in those kind of moments in order.
Small version of playing like a back alley hooper at the YMCA. That's what we got when we got him.
Mm-hmm. Well, this was so fun, you guys. Thanks for inviting me back, Gil.
No problem.
Tell Gil to invite me on a Tuesday, you guys, for more fun.
Tuesday.
Like,
Is that like a
do the math, Gil? Do the math.
Do the math, Gil.
Hold on, let me see, fella. Hey, I'm.
So the chat is reckless right now. It is late. It's late, chat.
Okay, we got Cleveland Clippers on Tuesday. Warriors Bucks on Tuesday.
We can do Warriors Bucks. We got Lakers tomorrow though. Lakers Bucks tomorrow. Lakers Nuggets, I believe Friday. We are streaming all week long.
You know what?
Playback said they're gonna work it. They got us on that tip schedule.
Oh, Titty Tuesday is coming Tuesdays. Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. Appreciate you guys for showing up.
Good seeing you guys. Good fun. Always a good time.
Thank you, MIKO. Appreciate you. Playback. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah, thank you, NBA Playback.
Pull up tomorrow, Lakers Bucks, right? Pull up tomorrow. We will see y'all. Appreciate everybody in the chat pulling up.
Oh,
I might be in the chat tomorrow.
Who's coming tomorrow?
But who's gonna be on with y'all?
You tell me, Gil, your shit.
Oh, Buck.
Gil's Arena and Friends.
Is that Brandon and Lowe?
Who is Lowe?
He's good. He's funny.
Okay.
All right, we'll see y'all tomorrow.
All right, peace.
Bye.